Now my bot goes off. What? Oh, god damn it. Always with the darn cash. I really wish there was an ATM over here. It's not too far. Okay, slide. Think of like a fucking... I don't know why this has been on suddenly. Actually, wait, do I have food? No, I don't. Just like blah. Boo and blah. Church of Waltology.
Yeah, you walked out, and I don't think you... Wait, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I've been earning pay slips this entire time. Are you
Yeah, that's
clocked
weird.
in? Hey,
She clocked in? Yo,
I don't know.
what's up?
Not much. Working my shift. Hold on one second.
Okay, maybe I gave my pay slips. I don't know, bro. Whatever.
Oh, that's my concern is that you did. Oh, no.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it just sucks. All right. What can I get you, sir?
Oh, what can you get me? I guess a combo
Oh, by the way,
with
410 is mine. Yeah, a combo with what on your burger?
everything except for like lettuce and tomato. And
Then that's not everything. That's
yeah, I lied.
like half of the things.
I
Yeah.
lied to you. I apologize. Yes, half of the
What
things.
drink?
Sprunk.
All right. $19. Please swipe. All right, let me grab 410.
Somebody need medical here?
They
He's
did.
gone.
I think they
Someone
took
took
him.
to the hospital, I guess.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Does anyone need medical on here? Anyone wanna
No, I think that guy got taken care of.
Everyone good? Just that guy? Okay. Alright, have a good day, guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Let me dispense your sprunk, sir.
I appreciate that, ma'am. I'm about to go get a therapy session. I'm being responsible.
With who?
Sarah.
Sarah's still here and the therapist.
411.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can't wait to see what she thinks this time.
What the hell?
Oh,
Well,
look, he got even more somehow psychotic in the past 5 years. I wonder how that happened.
I wonder how that happened.
Yeah.
Well, it's the first time that we're actually going to be talking to each other outside of, you know, walls and shit, so it'll be interesting.
I bet she's terrified the entire time you're going to kill her.
Just the
Can
way
you
I
film
like
it?
it. I could
Yeah.
theoretically... Oh, god damn it. I'll answer that in a minute.
Okay.
Talking to
Do
you.
you want to take it?
Yeah, so, yeah. I'm gonna...
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, do you have a camera? I'll film if you have a camera, you know?
No, I'm good.
Oh, darn.
I do have a camera, but I just don't care.
Right. Well, hey, if you want to just, like, film our session anyway, just from, like, afar, if just out of sheer, you know, whatever, you know, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm going to, like, a spot, one of my favorite spots,
Yeah, I was going to
actually.
say, which creepy scenic
I'm going
location are you
to-
taking to her?
I'm going to the Hayes stabbing spot. You know the one?
Okay, Paleto?
No. The, what was it? The one, with the fireplace, not the fireplace, the, campfire and the bikes, you know, and then...
Oh,
Hello.
yeah, the one not too far from my place. Kyle's
Yeah.
place.
Could purchase some beef.
You know, it's a,
Perhaps you could wait, buddy.
Oh, yeah, just give us
Are
one
you
moment
Kratos
here.
from the Sparta?
it's,
I don't
you know,
keep-
one of my favorite places, so, you know, let me get out of the way
Yeah.
of these people.
Yeah.
One of my favorite places, so, you know, I figured I would, go, you know,
Anybody got a
introduce
car
her
willing
to
give
that
a
spot
ride?
at least first, and then, you know,
Yeah.
see where,
Come on, if you
see
brother.
where it goes, you know?
That's a big nope.
Anybody got a car? Want to
No,
give
guys.
Kay and Quiet Rob a ride?
See ya.
Is he
They're begging for rides.
doing
Two
hitchhiking
burgers,
in,
no bun,
like,
no
a
cheese.
You realize
building?
hitchhiking is something that happens outside.
Yeah, but sometimes you can just
Two
ask.
colas with that, no ice.
Wait, you know
Okay.
who you remind me of, sir?
All right,
What's
man,
that?
2 burgers,
You
nothing
both
on them,
remind me...
Just pay, Eddie.
Wait.
2 colas. And
Yes.
that could be
So
ordered
you're
with
not
4 on
talking,
4.
and he's the one who's talking.
Yeah.
Right. You remind me of somebody, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But,
Well,
what are
something-
your names? What are your names?
Something,
name's
something New
Kay.
Jersey.
There's no
Yeah,
one
my name is
else
Kay, and this is my hetero
so-
life mate, Quiet Rob.
Where have I heard this before? I feel like I've heard this before somewhere. Well, hey, hello. Nice to meet you two. You guys look like, you know, good
Wait, is there a
fellow-
movie about you guys?
fellow
I feel like I saw a
chums.
movie. Weird.
No, he's in a secret porno that he won't tell me about because it's weird.
Oh, maybe that was the movie I saw. I did used to watch a lot of porn.
Yep. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You got a secret.
Now I know who
Oh,
you guys
wait.
remind me of. You guys remind me of Bill and Ted. You ever seen those movies,
Oh.
Bill and Ted?
Oh, I was
Yeah.
thinking Beavis and Butthead.
Ted and Kumar go to the White Castle.
Oh yeah. That one too. That was a pretty good one. You know. Yeah.
Wait, in that video I saw, weren't you a little bit, to be polite, chonkier?
Lunchbox.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He slimmed up a little bit. I gotta call him Snack Pack now.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Well, gonna go hitch a ride outside.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good
Maybe
luck,
ask that
you know?
pink guy.
Yeah.
Stop the movie from getting made.
Gonna.
Hi there, dear.
Anyway, yeah. You know,
Hey, how's it
just
going?
uh,
Oh, I'm doing all right. How was your New Year?
it's fun. You know, I'm being responsible, aren't I? You know, continuing my
crawling
therapy from
inside.
like, you know, back when I was in
Yeah.
prison. You know, is that
My
like is
entire
that
world is
responsibility?
falling
You know,
And I'm
Yeah,
Looking
give
out
me
for
2
my-
seconds.
mental health.
Do you sell cocaine here? I can't get my prescription anymore. No.
Hey, yo,
no
shit was good,
cocaine?
Mickey.
No cocaine.
Hey, how's it
Cocaine's
going?
not good for you anymore. They just give you something like laudanum or something. It's just not the same.
Hey, beef guy, here is your food.
Thanks.
I'll just take a meal
Appreciate it.
plus an extra
Wonderful day.
burger. The works on the burger, and then let's do,
Enjoy your
syrup
day
with
too.
ice.
Will do.
Hey, yo,
Stole my look.
Everything on that burger as well.
Mickey's
Oh.
just ordering
Yes,
some
please,
burgers,
thank you so
dog.
much.
Make sure you put some.
Yeah.
Was I? Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm being responsible, right?
Yeah, having therapy
Please
and
hold the
stuff.
spit. Please hold
Yeah,
the
that's
spit.
like a-
Thank you.
Good thing, yeah.
No, please hold the spit. I'm having
Yeah.
Spit on that shit real quick. Pussy.
I mean, unless it's not a good thing. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it depends. If you're really using it as like a shield to just simply, you know, make yourself feel better and terrify more people. Actually, I really don't give a damn why you're using it. Whatever.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, I mean, whatever, you know, whatever way it goes, I just kind of want to see what it's like to just get therapy, I guess.
Like normally.
Yeah, without
Well,
like an
good luck with
ulterior
that.
motive. I mean, there's always an ulterior motive, but like, you know, maybe less of an ulterior motive, you know.
Without it being forced, I think you mean.
Yeah.
People
liked
Yeah.
Damn, you done said
Just
that
sort of,
shit.
you know, I don't know, chilling.
Hey, Mickey, you
I
need
mean,
to
I don't know,
talk
you wanna
to someone
come?
for real. You need to talk to somebody about your problems.
To your therapy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. Sure.
I mean, I'm just offering. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if you know, but like. You know.
Like I said, I don't care. Sure, if you want me there, I can go. I'm not gonna have much to contribute.
All right. Well, you know, because I don't really give a fuck that much about. I mean, I do give a fuck about confidentiality, but you know, I don't know.
Well, you know, I won't talk about it, so
Mhm.
it doesn't
You
matter.
exposed me, bro.
I mean, it's not like I would tell her that. Oh, I'm gonna go kill some people.
My nickname Paco the Ape.
Yeah,
But I mean, I don't know.
that's
could
what you
contribute
tell
if
me,
wanted.
not her. Sure. I guess.
Pick it up real
Let me go
quick.
clock off.
I don't know when she's gonna be ready though, but you know.
Oh,
But you know,
Okay.
I'm just kind of yeah. I'm getting ready to go. I'm just waiting for her.
Hey, y'all
message,
ain't
but-
open no more?
You have a good day.
Hey, we always open for show.
Hey, man, let me get some
Sorry, I
food.
But we could get out of here if you want
Oh,
to.
it was, sorry, I was delivering
Let me
the
get
Hold on.
two
Ma'am, thank you so
combos.
yeah, I could get out of here.
Everything on it?
Everything on the motherfucker.
All right.
Well, you give me a combo, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, guys, don't set the place on fire. I'm leaving.
Bye.
Hey, you
Alright,
want to set this
sirs.
bitch on fire? All right, I'll go.
Yeah,
Set this
she said
bitch on
light it up.
fire,
She said
man.
light it up, dude.
Let's go.
I say that so they'll actually set it on fire, and then I don't have to work here anymore.
Well, hey, you know, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, these are people, when you tell them to do one thing, they do the complete opposite. It's great.
Yeah, sounds about right. Wait, do you have a
Yeah.
vehicle?
I have a Seminole, but I don't know if I still have keys.
I have a Seminole over here if you want to take mine.
Anybody got a car?
No, get the fuck away from me, pause.
Hey, Siobhan. Hey, Lola.
Pause.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Hi, Ursula,
pause.
how are ya?
Great.
Go away.
Day one.
You
Actually,
got me
day
sick.
one.
I got
The person
money.
who's just causing me the most fucking problems.
Got $10 in my pocket right now.
Do you mean that people keep
I'm
selling
good.
me footage that
not
they really
asking
want to
what.
get out there?
I'm asking if you got a car.
And that if
No.
anybody actually wanted to like do the
Fine.
same to their opponents, I would also publish
Jesus.
that as well.
Jesus,
Oh,
you
hey,
lady.
great. Sounds like a good time
You're
for
gonna
us,
have to clean up these
what's it
streets,
going on
darling.
for publishing a
Let me
video?
tell you, I absolutely will. Day
Um,
one.
Like
I will.
You're
I'm
gonna
doing
have to
like
drain
500. I don't really
I
care.
will. I won't let you
I
down.
will give you 2,500.
Even better. Get me something that you want to use, and I'll use it.
Will do.
All right.
Ursula, I just want to
Yeah.
say, your
Sorry, I didn't
reporting
mean to ham
has
on you
been
for doing your
great. Thank you
journalism.
so
I know.
much for your journalism. I think it's a great, even though it's not exactly, you know, in line with my campaign, it may not be true. I just want to say thank you
All
for doing
publicity
you.
is good publicity.
Well, let me just say, I wouldn't say that's necessarily true, especially if you're being indicted. But let me just say, I respect journalists, and I want to make sure you're taken care of, and I want to make
Yep.
sure you yourself have a blessed day.
All good. I just gave your campaign team some ideas. All right, let's go.
Alrighty, you take care now.
Day one. Oh, sweet.
Nice.
This actually, does work. I didn't know. I had to take a nap, so I just assumed I would have lost my keys. But apparently not. I need to change.
You don't want to go to my therapy session wearing a senior buns uniform?
I mean, the bunny ears just like scream that I need lots of therapy myself.
You ever talk to her?
Not as a therapist.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm curious about something.
Siobhan was looking pretty good.
Yep. She always is. Nope. I was hoping I could get my car out.
Well, it was a Glendale that showed up there. I don't know if that's...
I don't... Yeah,
Do you not see it?
Is it mint green with a lavender top?
Oh, no, it's gray.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's one of the complications.
Jesus, I've been seeing EMS everywhere.
That's Los Santos.
Yep. Good.
This is the best idea for a place to have everybody at. Tiny ass
Yeah.
parking lot.
Hey, listen, back in the day, it used to be the other apartments. I forgot the fucking name.
Alta? Or
Oh, yeah,
are you
the
talking
Alta.
Pink
That place,
Cave?
that place was pretty filled for a while.
I'll be right back.
All right. I actually kind of need to remember where the fuck.
Yeah.
Hello.
Told you I'd call back.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Took you this long to call your son. I can't believe it.
Oh, really? You're gonna play that game with me?
Yes, because it's funny.
It is kind of funny. I do admit that it is a little funny. How you doing?
Yeah, just hanging out.
Oh yeah. I
Yep.
saw Yellow Pages, some neon tiger, you're flashing your neon tiger wears? You know, you neon tigering right now?
I am with a fellow neon tiger. Yes,
You guys both neon tigering around?
This is terrible.
we're doing toe.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't sound like neon tigering to me. That just sounds like, you know, tow.
Well, the car has neon headlights.
Okay, okay.
Neon pink.
Well, there you go. I guess that's, you know, that's certainly a, you know, I guess that's you get some points from me for that.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're giving me points for how to be a neon tiger.
I'm gonna be giving you points. We're gonna be working a point system now. Okay, is that okay with you?
No.
Oh, okay. Darn. Fuck. All right. You ruined my entire plan, Kieran. What the hell?
Well, maybe you shouldn't have planned around me.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. I won't then.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. So I'm about to go to a therapy session. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to be responsible.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, I've been
Good for you.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to keep up with my whatever, I guess, or whatever, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like maintaining mental health, I guess, right? Yeah.
Sure.
You know, I don't think I've ever had a therapy session without there being an ulterior motive, so this is actually kind of new territory.
Hannibal Lecter had
It's kind of sad.
I mean, it is kind of sad because, you know, I've never taken anything that really... I mean, I've taken things seriously, obviously. I've taken things very seriously in my life, but, like, you know, I don't think I've ever really taken things, you know, too seriously to the point that, you know, I'm like... I don't know. Never been vulnerable. Well, I mean, that's not true. I have been vulnerable.
That
I've
is
never
absolutely not true.
I haven't been vulnerable in a way that's like... I don't know.
Okay, save it for your therapist.
Well, you want me to? Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, great. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah, I'm trying to spill my
You're
heart out to you.
You literally said you're going to therapy, so you might as well talk to your therapist about this instead of unloading it all on your son.
Hey, it's funny. After all these years, you still call yourself my son.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Ew.
Just because it's funny, right? Well, you know.
Plus, everybody
you know,
seems to have adopted
weird.
family in this city, so I might as well continue the trend.
Yeah, I guess you might as well. Everybody's got, like, I don't know, like 30 dads, 30 mothers. I don't know.
So weird.
You know, we might as well, you know, I guess.
I mean, Bringle has 4 biological fathers.
4 biological fathers?
Yeah. Oh wait, shit! I forgot to attach the.
That's interesting. I mean, good on him for somehow, like, breaking science.
He does do that. How the fuck am I supposed to attach this thing?
Oh shit! Wait, I think back up a little bit.
I know.
Yeah. No, you're right. I wasn't sure if it was up there or if it was down here.
Isn't it technically up here?
I may have.
I think it is. It's been a minute. Yeah, this is it.
Who are you with?
Place hasn't changed a bit. With a friend.
Oh, with a friend.
Yeah.
Which one?
Fucking flowers are so high.
Oh god. Okay.
Just, you know, good.
I think it's
good
attached.
friend.
Was it
Listen,
Ursula?
I'm about to have a session, so you know, I will maybe talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah. Didn't you want to talk about stuff anyway?
Yes, we will talk. Wait, what stuff? Do we have stuff to talk about?
Well, it got interrupted by the storm.
Oh, that's true. I mean, we can talk about whatever we can remember after this session. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, just let me
ring.
know. Yeah, let me know when you're done, and we'll meet up or something.
Okie dokie.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. sent my first ping. I don't know if like how that shit works really. So, oh, there we go. All right, good. Yeah, this place. I mean, it was either this place, I guess, or I don't know, the Sydney location.
Hmm. I get to be like, I killed someone here once.
I mean, probably.
What a surprise.
Oh yeah, right. This is actually where I like. You and I did our first like real talk.
I know.
I like just realized that.
Yeah. You brought out all the altars, talked with them.
Yeah. Huh. I have to admit, it was not intentional that I brought you here with that in mind.
Oh, whatever.
It was
They're not
actually a
around anymore to
complete
bring out
coincidence.
anyways. There's only so many spots in Los Santos, so don't worry about it. Something's probably significant to me in some way.
I mean, I guess in a way, it was kind of this place was kind of significant for both of us.
Yeah, I guess. In the middle of it, should I just be like, that'll be funny.
Why even wait, you know? I don't know, I guess I still need to... Old habits certainly die hard, you know, I want everyone to always think I'm going to kill them at some point. And then not actually do it.
Well, that shows improvement. The not actually doing it part.
Yeah. I guess. Honestly, the last 5 years, I've probably killed more people than I've killed in, I don't know, a long time.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I think I may have gotten it out of my system, honestly.
Good for you.
The best way, I guess, to do it is to just, I don't know, do it all at once. Several times a day. 7 days a week.
This doesn't sound like a killing strategy. It seems like more like a masturbation strategy to try to, like, you know, survive No Nut November.
You know, I think there's certainly some similarities. I think it worked, though. Maybe.
Yep. Maybe. Who knows? I miss having a chair I could sit on.
Yeah, it'd be nice. This fire seems more vibrant than I've ever seen it before, so I'm afraid that I'm going to get caught on fire.
Yeah, then, you know, maybe don't, like, go near it.
Well, sometimes, I've noticed that it catches, you know, even when you're not super close.
Yeah, this is a good distance right here.
I guess here is where I will remain.
Or we go to the edge, wherever you want. It's your therapy session. I'm just chilling.
Where exactly did I stab him? I think by the tree or something. A little bit further back.
It's been 8 years. It's okay if you don't remember the exact location.
Yeah. I feel like it's my job to remember that shit.
I mean, if you don't remember it, who will?
Yeah. True.
Thought I heard a car.
I think she's around here somewhere. She's just having probably a hard time finding the place. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's hello.
Hey.
Long
Hey
time
there,
no
Sarah.
see. Of course, you managed to
Yep.
find a spot like this.
Oh
I
yeah.
made the exact same comment.
Wait, did you actually? Did you actually?
Well, I said which. He's like, well, we're gonna meet, and I said which over dramatic scenic spot that you murdered someone in are we going to?
Honestly, it's not an island, so you know. It's,
Better than nothing.
I kind of wondered.
Be careful of the fire.
Careful of the
Don't
fire.
get. Yeah.
Oh,
don't
is
get too
it?
close.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh.
just assume, you know, history in Los Santos has told me never get too close.
Makes sense. Well, it's up to you. What do you wanna? Where do you wanna sit? Obviously,
Well, you know, close enough here's fine.
confidentiality is limited to whoever's here. So
Yeah.
you know, and hopefully, you know, we don't have wildlife listening. But
I mean, I'm sure they're pretty good at keeping secrets. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, do I need to sit? Do you want me to sit?
Up to you.
I mean, it's up to you. I can stand. I can sit.
I don't feel like standing for like 45 minutes, so I'm sitting.
That is a good point.
I'll sit. It's first time sitting down today. It
what
was
are
either
you
this over
doing?
dramatic place.
You were just in the car. You were not standing in the car, you idiot.
First time sitting down today. You know, feeling great. Feeling Gucci.
Okay, well maybe you should, you know, chill out more.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't exactly
First time
chilled
you've
out
sat
much.
down.
I don't chill out very much. You know, that's the funny part.
People take things in the city too fast at the moment. It's money or nothing. I don't know.
Yeah,
No one's
yeah.
taking time to actually just exist.
I've noticed that.
Before we get into like all of the, you know, everything, I'm just gonna reiterate what I said, you know, 5 years ago. Everything is bound to this conversation. I'm not gonna share it with anyone. I'm not gonna share who I have sessions with, nor will any of the other therapists know you're getting sessions with me at this point. Obviously I can't guarantee no one else is in this area, but you know, I'll keep my voice hushed, etc.
Second time you've made that comment.
I know I'm paranoid.
I'm just wondering, do you have someone watching? Just out of curiosity.
No, I
It's
don't
not
have that many
paranoia if
friends,
they're
I'm
really
gonna be
trying to get
honest.
you.
The crows like to listen. Or at least I've heard.
Well,
they
yeah, the
do.
birds aren't real.
Say what?
Old joke from
What'd you say?
so long ago.
Hmm.
The birds aren't real. It was a whole thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I reiterate it just because there's a lot of therapists in the city at the moment that I'm disagreeing with their practices, so I'm just reiterating, okay? You know the deal.
How do you feel about Tanner?
I don't know him well enough to make an accurate judgment. I believe he's
trying
quite
to-
aggressive with his advertising, but you know, it's not for me to say.
I tried to have a session with him the other day, but like, boy seems to be very busy all the time.
He is very busy. He's trying to become a part of the board and well, not really the board, but the psych department at the moment. I mean, we're hiring, so I think he's probably just trying to make a good impression.
Is he not officially a part of the board or part of the psych?
No, he's not. He's trying to be. We're gonna be hiring a couple of people soon. I'm trying to work with people on the legislation and such, trying to change how things work. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, as I said, if you ever decide that I'm not the right therapist for you, I'm not going to be offended. Just tell me, hey, Sarah, you suck, or just, you know, in your own words, feel free to. I mean, you're not limited. You can even talk to Tanner if you want. You know,
I was thinking about talking to Tanner just to kind of see what, you know, he's like, but like
Mhm.
I actually fully intended to continue with you because, you know,
Mhm.
what I said at the parole hearing was true. I do
Mhm.
think that you're one of the best therapists I've ever talked to, like ever. So
I mean, it could be
it
that
took me
you just
5
not
years
had
to fucking
some-
tell you that, but you know that was
I
that I wasn't
appreciate
just
it.
blowing up smoke up someone's ass.
No, I know. You keep to your word. You do keep to your word.
I mean, I tried to.
But yeah, what have you, TLDL? What have you been up to the past 5 years? What have you been doing?
Oh, well, for starters, I made a deal with some people that helped me get out of prison. Essentially, I guess to make a long story incredibly short, I was essentially leading a suicide squad for the last 5 years. And once I concluded that business, my sentence was considered served, and I was allowed to go free. That's the short answer. Do you want the longer answer?
I mean, the sessions are for what you want to explore. I have nothing in particular. It's more what you want to get out of the session. I know before you said that your goal was, aside from, you know, aiding with, you know, the whole hearing and everything, I know you said that you wanted to fit in more.
Did I say that?
I guess and so you wanted to appear presentable to society, in your own words. That poor Jonathan. But you know, I feel like you've got more than just that motive with therapy. I don't know what you would benefit from it, but if there is something I can provide, you know, I'm happy to.
Well, I guess you could say the last 5 years, you know, of doing work for another organization. Okay, so the deal I made was with Darkwoods Penitentiary. I told you about Darkwoods Penitentiary, right? So I was, I went
Briefly.
back there. The place that, I don't know, literally created me. It's different now. It's not exactly the same as it used to be. It's still corrupt as fuck. It's just under new management from different corrupt as fuck people. They had an association with some of the motherfuckers that made me who I am, but they broke off over some sort of disagreements. I didn't exactly pry into what those were, but all I cared about was just, you know, getting the fuck out of prison, so I was just, you know, I was gonna do whatever they asked me to do. I think one of them was a fanboy, which is why they wanted me there, because, I mean, I had experience in Darkwoods, because I literally built that place once upon a time, so it kind of made a certain amount of sense to get somebody who had experience there, you know, to help rebuild the place, essentially. However, it was different in the sense that, you know, it is a prison. It is still very much a prison, but it is a prison where it's literally being run by, you know, not rich, crazy fucks with video cameras who have a hard-on for snuff films. It was just run by a person who, some type of military obsession and secret sort of like MI6 type shit. it was basically a base of operations for this organization, and you know, when you have an entire house filled with people, resources, I mean, killers and all kinds of other freaks, I mean, you basically have unlimited resources to, you know, go crazy and get shit done that you've always wanted to get shit done with. Honestly, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in this country, but,
Did you find it tempting?
well, I mean, I did it. I had to do it. It was the only way I could get out.
I know, but if it wasn't your only way, did you still find it tempting? Or do you think you would have?
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, is it something that you still... Okay, so... How to word this?
Do I still want to kill people?
No, that's not exactly the question I would have asked, because otherwise I would have just said, hey, do you still want to kill people? It's more, what are your goals aside from that? And how does that play into it? Would you, if you could get away with it, would you keep going?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't... I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
If I could get away with it, I would keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be blunt. I mean, I've seen some shit the last 5 years, and you know, I'm looking at the world in a different way than I did back then, in a sense. But at the end of the day, I mean, I still see my
significant amount of freedom in comparison.
Yeah. Well, the difference is that, you know, I don't feel like I need to kill people anymore. It's not so much about not wanting to kill people or thinking that I'm a quote-unquote changed man or whatever. I'm just, you know, I think I've already kind of proven my point.
I think you made quite a few points in the city, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
How are people treating you being out of prison?
I mean, it's been fairly, I'd say, fine. I mean, there have been a couple looks, you know, there have been some people that have sort of, you know, had double takes. There have been some people, though, who remember me, you know, and are just like, hey, you know, it's good to see you out. You know, that which, you know, kind of surprised me. I mean, one of those people kind of confused me with Jasper Saxon, but, you know.
I imagine it might be an interesting opportunity for you and Tessa to get back in touch again.
Yeah. I did run into her at the, of course, the Senior Buns, which tends to be the place where I run into a lot of people. I ran into Anita there. Well, yeah, that's another one. Anita seems to... She seems to kind of think that, you know, it's water under the bridge. You know, a lot of our problems.
I mean, a lot can happen in 5 years.
Yeah. But, you know, it's interesting because, you know, of all the people to think that there's water, to put water under the bridge, she's not the one I would have expected. But, you know, she clearly doesn't trust me. Like, it's very obvious, and I mean, it's understandable, you know? I mean...
I think actions will probably speak louder than words in this case. I mean, I would say you're fairly charismatic as a person. So I feel like actions definitely speak a lot louder than words in that situation.
Hey, Lord of the Hold.
Which is why I've been asking what your goals are. Sugar doesn't really seem like an opportunity anymore, which is something you were looking.
I mean, my goals are honestly to be determined. I mean, I suppose there's one other goal, but I don't exactly know if I want to get into it yet.
I mean, it's a first session back. To be honest, it's entirely up to you what we speak about or don't speak about.
Right.
You know,
Well,
this
what I
this
can
isn't for
say
me.
is that my goals are probably about as blank as most of the people are currently in the city's goals are.
No,
which
it's
is
fair.
not
to be
very
determined by
far.
the opportunity. Mm.
You know, I'm mostly just kind of happy that I'm not behind glass or doing some type of operation for a military group.
Well, in my opinion, there comes a time where it becomes it's less beneficial to be inside than it is to be out. You know, it's why I hated the extremely long stays in Parsons. There's a lot of there's a whole. I guess Ursula could probably attest to that. There's a whole other system with which needs to be debated. But
Hey, listen,
I mean,
I've had my
what do
stays in
you-
Parsons. You know, I know how it's like. What it's like.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really secure anymore. So
Oh, really?
Aphrodite burnt it down like 5 years ago. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, that was the whole thing. What is it you're wanting from me from these sessions, if anything?
I mean, I don't know. Somebody to just.
I mean, hey, it can just be
Talk to.
someone confidential to chat to. It can literally be that, you know.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Just somebody to. I don't know. Maybe. I'll be honest. You're the first. I was just telling Ursula this and Kieran, but like. Every time I've really had a therapy session, unless it was like forced onto me, like traditionally I always had like an ulterior motive behind it. Like, you know, Jonathan and I used to play that game all the time, and you know, whether he was aware of it or not, you know, we would continue to see each other, and it would be like a game of chess. And you're maybe the first one that I've actively just suck out, just you know, sought out, right? See, this is why you're here. You know, you help me with my grammar.
You need to work on your compliments there, I think.
Yeah, I do. Listen, it's been a while, okay?
Yeah.
I sought you out, because you're the first person I've sought out, you know, for the sake of seeking them out. In terms of talking, I guess, from a client to, you know, psychologist standpoint. And I guess I just kind of wanted to see what it was like to, you know, just talk. Without there being any reason for why, you know?
No, that is perfectly fine. I just, you know me, I like to ask if there are any motives anyway, just because I'm curious and see if there's any way I can facilitate that. But sometimes just talking is beneficial in itself anyway. I might have to.
I mean, there's always
coming back to this spot. It's quite nice.
Yeah, there's always. Yeah, it is a very nice spot. You know, I guess that's one other thing. You know, it's also. I can't deny that it's also maybe to fill my ego a little bit too. But you know, that goes without saying. I mean, does it go without saying?
I could be, you know, the whole fortune cookie therapist right now and be like, well, does it? But I'm not going to do that. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to say. It's Ursula. What do you think? I know you're kind of remaining impartial to the conversation, but
Well, it's his therapy session.
yeah, are you moral support? Are you here? I'm just curious how much you want to be included in it. That's all.
I mean, he asked me to be here, so I showed up.
Okay, fair. No, I'm just clarifying. That's all.
Yeah.
And you probably hate my guts, but
What the fuck?
it is what it is. I don't know. I was always in between Pixie and all that, so it is what it is.
I mean, you made assumptions that aren't true, so yeah.
Who? Me?
Yeah, that I hate you. I don't.
Oh no, it was more of a question. My bad. But, it's more me saying it would
Do
be
I facilitate a conflict unintentionally here?
No, there's no conflict. It was more of a question. But
yeah, no, we're fine.
I'm glad.
I'm pretty indifferent to everyone and everything, so don't worry about it.
Well, I'm glad you two are still in touch either way.
Yeah.
So what happened after when this whole process went down? When you were offered, I guess, this escape clause, what happened afterwards?
Well, this is this place is, you know, a safe place. And I can't be charged for any of this stuff here because it didn't happen here in the state of San Andreas, right?
Let me just clarify. I'm not here to try and... I've had a lot of different crimes and all of that admitted to me. I'm not here to try and convict someone of anything. I'm not here, nor could I. Okay? I'm here to... Unless you tell me, Sarah, I'm actively trying to plan a murder of this person on this day, like I'm not here to focus on that, okay? So it's fine.
Well, I mean, the last 5 years I've killed a lot of people. I've killed a lot of people in the last 5 years. A lot more than my usual, leading up to my eventual freedom. I mean, I had to, you know. I mean, it was part of the deal. I had to do it. None of this was done because I necessarily I mean, I did want to do it, but I also wasn't... I had to do it at the same time. And, you know, a lot of the targets that they sent me after, along with it was a group of other people. There's actually quite a few of us in the city, or at least a few of us that are coming back to the city, who were in Bolingbroke, who came with me on this deal. So some people from the inside are actually on the outside now. But I'll get into that maybe in a little bit more in a bit. But I mean, essentially, like I said, when I said it was kind of like a Suicide Squad type deal, you know, we kind of went on targeted sort of operations against enemies of the organization I was working for. So it was basically, the people I was going after were not like just Joe Schmo or Jane Schmo or whoever. They were like actual trained people. So it was a little bit more, you know, of a... it was a harder game to play, you know? It was, like, these were actually people who could defend themselves, theoretically speaking.
I imagine it would have felt more of an accomplishment.
Oh,
to
yeah.
have fulfilled the task since they were, you know, able to defend themselves.
The only difference is that, you know, it wasn't just me. It was me and, like, a team. So, you know, we were able to liquidate targets pretty nicely. And, you know, once they were taken out, then, you know, it, you know, made the ability for, you know, the organization I was working for to, you know, shave years off my sentence, so to speak, that much simpler. So I kept doing it again and again and again and again and again and again and again until they felt satisfied with where things were in their mind's eye. You know, at the... Because, I mean, my job wasn't just to kill people. It was also just to help them kind of build up the new Darkwoods. You know, put it in motion, set things up, get people in line. Make sure that, you know, motherfuckers knew their place. And, you know, the first time I was there, it was, you know, it was under the auspices of one guy and one guy alone, so I felt like I was nothing. The first time I was there, I felt like I was just a pawn in a bigger game. Second time, I was a pawn in a bigger game again, but the difference is that this time I felt like I had more power. Like, this time I felt like I could do whatever the hell I wanted and nobody could tell me otherwise. And we traveled the country, completing these operations, and I do admit that I probably indulged a bit more than others.
I mean, it's an opportunity that's beneficial to you in multiple ways. You're going to take advantage of that opportunity. It's pretty much.
I may have burned the
inevitable.
house down of somebody and killed everybody inside. That was a thing.
Did you have to?
No.
Now, is it something you'll think about, or is it just something? I mean, what? My curiosity is, what do you gain from something like that nowadays?
What do I gain from something like that nowadays? Like, what do you mean? Like
before, it was it was essentially a game. It was you were manipulating all of the pawns. You were proving a point. But now, is it due to sadism? Is it due to
I guess it was just
getting
because
back
I
into
could.
things, or because you could?
I mean, I guess it was just because I could do it. In that moment, I could just do it. I don't know.
You don't find it too easy?
I mean,
I just imagine if you keep doing it, it's gonna get pretty boring.
And that's actually what leads me to tell you why I don't actually plan to do it again. That's why, kind of going back to the beginning of our conversation, like, I've kind of already done it all. Like, I don't feel like I have to kill anyone anymore. I mean, you spoke of, like, you know, challenging myself and things like that. Like, well, I've done that. You know, I have challenged myself. And then I, you know, went on my adventure the last 5 years, and things became so easy. Things became a lot easier. And I did all that, you know? I did the challenging stuff, and then I did the easy stuff. And, well, not very many people can say that they did all of that and, I don't know, walked away. And I walked away. And now I mean, what more do I have to do? I mean, I know you probably would rather I, you know, tell you that, oh, I saw the light the last 5 years, and, you know,
I'd be quite disappointed if you said that, because I know it wouldn't have been true.
So, I mean, I'm just trying to be honest with you, you know, is that, you know,
Exactly.
It's not, this is not me. I'm not, like, reformed. I'm not retired. I'm just me now. I'm just Kenneth Jesperson. You know, I'm just a guy who's trying to live his life now, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what living your life entails if that's not what you're doing with it.
I don't know. That's a question
I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah. That's a question I don't fully understand yet myself. Yeah, like you just said. I mean, I like, what do you do after you've done doing everything that you've ever wanted to do? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because anything more would seem, I guess, redundant at this point.
I mean, a lot of people write a book. There's always.
I mean, I've had that done too. I mean,
have you actually?
I mean, I haven't written my own book, but she wrote, you know, my book, you know, about the original Stay in Darkwoods. So I mean,
quite impressive though.
That's happened. There's a book of. Have you been to the Liquid Library lately?
Not since I flew back into town. No.
So there's a book there in the Liquid Library that's a little bit out of place. It's covered in blood. It's yellow. The title of the book is, get this, The Smileys. It has smiley faces on it. I don't know who put it there, and I don't know who wrote it, but, you know, Nicholas Reyes said, you know, it took a long time for him to find that book, but he found it. I have a book at the Liquid Library.
I wonder who wrote it.
I have no fucking idea. And he didn't seem to know either.
I'm assuming you've read it.
I have not yet. But, you know, it looks like it might be interesting. I don't know. Then again, I might be biased or something. I don't know. I'll be like, oh, this isn't true.
I feel like I'd be curious if it was something that involved me. I'm surprised you haven't picked it up already.
So what's on the shelves is the display model. The book's currently checked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been checked out for the past like month.
Right.
Okay. Yep. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. That's why, you know, once somebody puts a copy back in, I'll definitely take a look at it. But, you know, until then, you know. But, you know, that's what I say when I prove my point. You know, I see a book like that just sitting there. I guess I've proved my point. And what more do I need to do? You know, do I need to continue to stab people, or can I actually, like, I don't know, enjoy myself, like, outside of stabbing people? Like you said, also, like, you know, taking a moment to relax, sitting down. I don't know, enjoying a fire amongst people that I like. I don't know.
I mean, it kind of poses the question of what other things do you enjoy, and I guess now you've got the opportunity to try and find those things. I mean, you know yourself pretty well.
I mean, I don't, honestly. I mean, I do, but I don't. I know a version of myself.
Very specific, yeah.
I know a version of myself. I don't know who Kenneth Jesperson actually is. I really don't. I mean, I do, but it's so...
I mean, it's very complex considering what the past, I guess, 10 years at this point has been filled with, you know, like...
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I once told myself I would never fall in love with somebody, and then I did fall in love with somebody, so, you know, there's that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just slowly learning who I am as the years go on. And it's a process of just seeing whatever fits and, I don't know, sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's...
No, it seems... Go away. Not you. I haven't figured out how to meet this thing yet. Oh,
is that a thing?
oh, okay. I can just... Sounds. I'm just gonna pop that down. Alright. Sorry about that.
Nah, you're fine. You know. I mean, what have you been doing the last 5 years? Have you...
Oh, I got my medical degree. I'm a psychiatrist now.
Nice.
Baltimore is a shithole. Moved, came back, work. So, is what it is. I'm working on, as I said, new legislation. I'm running a few books to do with psych and a bunch of other things. I don't really ask for permission anymore. I just kind of do what I want. So that's beneficial, I guess.
Yeah, you shouldn't
Is what it
have
is.
to ask for permission. You should only ask for forgiveness. Or
I
whatever.
guess. Or whatever that phrase is. Yeah, it makes sense. Work is me, so.
You haven't killed anybody in 5 years, right?
I did stab someone the other day.
Oh, okay.
No, it was self-defense, though. It was self-defense. They tried to rob me in Group 6, but it turns out that, it was apparently a prank, but, you know, running up on someone through the back door of a fucking bank isn't really much of a prank, so.
Yeah, just a prank, bro. Just a prank.
Yeah, their friend left with them. I mean, 2 of them were wearing masks, so I don't really know how much of a prank it was, but
I did that Group 6 with someone, and we actually did okay. Nobody actually fucked with us, which was shocking.
I've been messed with more when I'm working with other people than I have when I'm by myself, so.
True. I mean, I guess for the jobs in the city, you know, I did that once, and I don't know, I kind of find that of all the jobs so far, that I've kind of enjoyed Goober the most.
I didn't really like Cuba. Didn't really meet many people. The locals don't really talk much.
I don't know, I just like it because, you know, I want to see if people actually call me. And actually get into a car with me. Should I not do that?
Please don't go. Just do me a favor. Don't go around killing your fucking patient, your rides, okay? Just.
I would never,
listen,
Sarah.
Just, please, I don't want to know, okay?
No, it would be too derivative of Sherlock Holmes, so he won't do it.
Yeah, it's very. I'm not saying find alternative ways, but just that's no. Build yourself up a bit, okay?
Okay, so what you're saying
No,
is once
don't.
I build myself
Don't.
up, then I can
No,
start killing them.
no.
Okay.
Listen, you're gonna kill people. Whatever I say. If you feel like it. If you decide you want to kill people, you're gonna go and do it. There's nothing I can say, and there's nothing pretty much anyone could say. Maybe Ursula has the biggest influence on whether you kill someone or not, but I'm not treating you as if you're gonna ever be reformed. I'm treating you, you know, as you are here, and whatever you want to get out of these sessions, it is what it is.
That's why you're my favorite psychologist. Because, you know, a good chunk of them in the past have always wanted to just be like, you know,
Fix
how
you.
can we, yeah, how can we fix this, or we'll just, or they just give up on me or whatever, and they just send me on my way. Like you, I actually enjoy talking to you, and, you know, I actually, you know, you're not, like, obviously in it to, quote-unquote, fix people, so, you know. That's why I enjoy.
You also like talking about yourself.
Yeah, I do. You know, that's something I could... Listen, that is something I can work on. I feel like that is something that we can work on. Like, how,
I mean,
what are your strategies to help me be less of a flaming narcissist?
Be less of a narcissist? See, that
Yes.
is... Do you have any motives for wanting to be? Because the thing is, like, that's... It's like saying, hey, I don't want to be human anymore.
Oh, so you're saying that I can't be less of a narcissist? Oh my gosh.
You can act like one.
That's kind of my point, you know.
Yourself and other
like,
people.
like-
That's why you saw Jonathan, is so you could learn to mask. That's
Right.
why you saw him. And maybe because you felt like you were winning, manipulating him. That's just a hypothesis, though. As I said.
Well, I try
if
to
you wanna...
hear people out when I talk, and that's why I try to be like, you know, listen to what people are saying, and
Is it actively negatively affecting your relationships with people, or
No.
is your history?
I mean, my history is probably
affecting
negatively affecting
Yeah.
relationships with people more than my, you know, my ego.
Your personality, exactly. So there's no.
I
unless
personally
it's-
think that I'm okay. Personally, like if sans the whole killing thing, I feel like I'm a nice guy. You know, the ego thing.
Then why do you feel like you need to change it?
Well, I mean, I don't. No. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe to just be someone who, I don't know, isn't always thinking of himself. I don't know. Kind of like, you know, business people, they're always thinking about the bottom line, you know? Like, maybe I could try not to think about the bottom line all the time. I don't know.
What do you think the benefit of, say, in a ideal world, quote unquote, say you weren't thinking of yourself, what would the benefits for you be in that regard?
I don't know, maybe people would think that maybe people would get a better impression, a better first impression of me. I don't know. Because I do notice that when I talk to people for the first time, I usually go on very long rants about something.
Have they complained about it?
Well, they don't complain, they listen. But, like, it's just... I feel like I'm giving the vibe of somebody who is not all there.
I think what
Understatement
you
of the
should do.
year.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing.
I think if you are making assumptions about people like I just did with Ursula, apparently, ask them. Ask them what they think of you. Ask them and clarify. Because the thing is, like...
Well,
so many issues
Ursula
to-
thinks I'm a narcissist, you know? She knows I'm a narcissist, and I
But you're also yourself with her. So it's why it's not really an issue in this dynamic.
I'm just wondering if it would be more of an issue, though, in every other dynamic. Like, am I going to be unable to make friends because I talk about myself too much?
Well then,
Like, friends
then you've
outside
got
of my
homework.
space, you know?
Then you've got homework. Stop I'm not saying go around like staring at people and fucking stalking them and shit. Okay.
Oh, really?
This is. Oh yeah.
I mean, you
Just
don't want me to stand
start
across from the hospital?
actively- don't do that. Don't do that, Richard thing. Okay. Don't stand in the parking lot of the apartments and stare at people from a bush. That. You know Richard,
That's
right?
one of my favorite. Wait, Richard? Who's Richard?
Green van dude. No. Try to kidnap
No.
women across the city. No. Okay.
Is this recent?
Well. Richard Woodchuck or something? I don't know what his name is. No, he used to. He's trying to become a cop now, so.
Oh.
That's gonna be interesting.
That's the question. Should I become a cop, Sarah?
No.
No?
No, you should not.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Given a lot of narcissists are cops, but I feel like that would just be. It's like me with cake. It's gonna end with the cake being devoured, and that's how it is. You know, like there's too much opportunity for you. You asked that knowing what I would say.
I actually also asked it because Anita had like brought it up too. Like, you know, she was not being serious, but you know, she was like mentioning, oh, you were like a cult leader. You know, you have all like the qualities of someone who can work with people. You're very good with people, and you know, you can do this, you can do that. You know, yeah, you'd be a great cop.
Well, what are you doing for work at the moment?
Well, nothing. Goober. And I don't... no offense, Ursula, but I don't know if I really want to go anywhere near Senior Buns outside of food.
Yeah, I get that.
I was stabbed there once. That was fun.
But you were stabbed there?
Yeah.
I literally...
There's a lot of stabbings.
Yeah.
At that place.
Yeah, there are a lot of stabbings. I've like been witness to like 2 of them.
All right, though, to be fair, you know, if we had more than one restaurant in the city, the stabbings would be spaced out.
True.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like it's a place where there's guaranteed people, so naturally everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I would consider working for Burger Shot if it reopened. I would consider that. I mean, I would definitely work for Shrugway if it reopened, but like,
You're
you
gonna
know,
do a whole like Sweeney Todd type deal.
sure, you know, yeah, you know, just
No, that was so 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. So you got. Oh my goodness. I can't. I have too. My humor's too dark for this. I shouldn't be reinforcing any of these behaviors, but it is what it is.
I mean, hey, you know, you're among.
You know, I don't really mean.
You're
it.
among dark people here, you know.
I mean, you gotta be a bit dark to do this job, so. Anyway, is there anything you wanted to specifically talk about today? I know we're just talking, and that is totally fine. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, to check that if there's anything you wanted to actually talk about in particular.
Well, I took you to this place for, you know, a pretty clear, obvious reason, you know.
I was wondering as to the significance, but you don't have to go into it if you don't want to.
Well, I stabbed a man here, so, you know, I'll go into it anyway.
I've got a habit of patients taking me to places they've stabbed people. You're
Yeah,
like the
it's
third
probably...
person to do this at this point.
Of course. Well, then if that's the case, then I probably won't ever take you to another location that I've stabbed somebody in again.
And I don't have an issue with it. I find it.
No, he likes to be unique. Yeah. Take her to places you brainwash people. That's
ooh,
better.
ooh, I know where I can take you. That'll maybe be for next time, though.
If it's the lighthouse,
it's not the lighthouse.
That's gonna be very cringy.
And that's
okay,
also
good,
very.
I'm glad.
That's a redundant location as well. No, this place is a little bit less little bit less redundant, I believe, unless it's like been made up into something else in 5 years, but may not even
Well-
be there anymore now that I think about it.
I mean, hey, the memory of it's still there, right?
Right, maybe I could take you to the spot, but, you know. But yes, this is a place where I stabbed a man, and, you know, it was kind of in the earlier goings of Carcer World at the time, and it was kind of the thing that really kind of propelled us, like, into the stratosphere, so to speak. Shit. And it just reminded me, though, of Brett. I reconnected with him. He was, a quote-unquote son of mine. After 5 years, he, like, immediately, you know, I mean, how do I describe this exactly? I don't want to say he immediately forgave me for, you know, being gone, but, like, he held no anger of any kind. But the reality is I think I kind of know why.
Why is that?
And this is probably going to be the difficult part for me, and one reason why maybe my ego should be taken into check. So, you know, I released everybody from my control, just about, except for him. So, even now, to this day, he is still, quote-unquote, under my power.
Why him?
Well, to be honest, there just never really was an opportunity to release him. But, second, I don't know. He's somebody who, you know,
Is he like your souvenir of everything that happened? I feel like there's some sort of significance to him, aside from the whole, you know, son thing.
I mean, I guess of all the people that I have worked with, and who were part of the family, so to speak, he was maybe the one who, ironically enough, was the most mature. Ironically enough, was the one who was maybe the smartest of all of us, because he's the only one of us that didn't get put in prison or killed. You know, I guess he's everything that I ever wanted in a son, so to speak.
Would he still be everything you wanted if he wasn't under your control?
Yeah, I think therein lies the mystery. I mean, I've only had 2 examples of that. You know, one was obviously Kieran, and he still talks to me. Hell, I was just talking to him prior to this session.
I
And then
was
there's-
curious. You did mention that.
Yeah. And then there's Fauna, who, you know, obviously dislikes me and wants nothing to do with me. So, you know, that's you know, 2 completely different opposites here. 2 completely different trains of thought post release. And with Brett, I don't know what would happen if I let him go. Maybe he would rain fire down upon me. Maybe he would be like Kieran. I don't know.
What's keeping you from letting him go? Is it a control thing? Is it I feel I feel like you don't really fear anything coming of it.
I think I fear more things than I let on.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, they couldn't really do anything that would legally have an impact on you, so it's more of a, I guess, social thing.
I don't know. I just... It's always been hard for me to let go of things, I guess. Just in general. So, like, I guess letting go of him would be... let's just say incredibly difficult for me.
You'd be able to. It's just... You don't have to answer that. But I'm just wondering if you could.
Of course I could, I just...
You don't want to? I mean, it's not exactly... You're not keeping them under...
I'm not telling him to go
know,
murder people. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
telling him to go burn down a house or whatever, or... I don't know.
I mean, what are you going to control if you're not controlling him? It's just, these are all, you know me. I play devil's advocate. I make you think on things. That's why I'm here. You know, it's you don't actually have to answer the questions.
I can probably control
But it
the
is something I
size
do
of
want
this
you
grass.
to.
I can come out here and cut this grass. That's what I can control.
All right. Well, I do want you to just maybe evaluate your current friendships, or at least the people you regard as friends, and just have a look at yourself currently and see who are the people you would say you're close to at this point. Maybe you have a, there's a thing called not really active listening in this case, but just pay active attention to if you talking about yourself negatively impacts relationships with other people. It's do people watching, but healthily, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Don't
wait,
go out of your way.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't, like, stand and be creepy. Just don't, like...
I doubt you would. I doubt you would. Either way, I'm gonna leave you at that because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But you are free to call me. You are free to, if there are any other significant locations that you'd like to have sessions at, I am more than happy to continue meeting up. You're more than welcome to bring us as well.
Okay.
It's up to you, all right?
Absolutely.
I still can't guarantee what times I'm going to be around or days, but we'll see once I get my keys, I'll be able to kind of meet your schedule more.
All right. Yeah. I mean, same here.
Alright.
Same here.
All right, just please try not to kill anyone, okay? Or at least don't tell me if you do.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, good seeing you as well, Ursula. I genuinely mean that. If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Okay. Take care.
It's good to see you again, Sarah.
You too.
You have a good one. And off she went. Never to be seen again.
Yep.
Okay, what did you think of all that?
Like what part?
I don't know. Like,
It was a therapy session.
well, how would you evaluate her?
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Made it.
Hell yeah.
She's fine. She is very smart. She recognizes you are who you are and isn't trying to actively go bad boy. How dare you do all that bad stuff? Which is very smart.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if, you know, we were on, like, the same wavelength with her. Like, if she was... Like, if my feelings about her being my therapist were, like, weren't misplaced or whatever.
And she seems cool. I think you'll do just fine with her.
Sorry if that was a bit boring, though.
Not at all. I just didn't want to interrupt because it's your therapy session.
If you wanted to come to future ones, you know, like she said, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, but I also want you to be able to talk about stuff like what's happening with me, that kind of thing. And I have the feeling you won't be comfortable doing that if I'm there.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came, though, regardless.
It was good to hear about your in-between time, even though I knew a little bit about it.
Yep.
My inner thoughts are taking control. It's just looked really scalable.
And lo and behold, it was.
I just killed a rabbit.
You did.
Oops.
How
I'll
terrible.
be fine.
So do you, like, own a home now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have one car. That's my only possession. Well, technically I have rentals with the news and I think maybe crime or group sex. I'm not sure which one. Doesn't matter. But I only use the news van and my car, except when the valet refuses to take it out of the garage. So then I use a lovely rental.
The Seminole's not a bad car.
Yeah, I grabbed it. I don't know. Earlier today, I kind of figured maybe I might need a car that can go off-road. Oh God, my head.
Oh, yep, I can feel that one.
Yeah. We turn to get out of here.
those trams, after a while, the conductors like to kick you out.
Yeah, I've heard.
And they're like, oh, no ticket. And then off you go.
Mm-hmm.
They kick
And you're
you
like,
out
I'll
of the
get you for this Schuler Bob or whatever it is.
I think my car is actually still here, surprisingly.
Probably.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's not. It's just a shit ton of Seminoles. I think it is here. It's just, of course, on the side of the road now.
And here we are, back in lovely Senior Buns.
Yeah, here we are. What a great place.
Mm-hmm. At least they don't make me wear a burger on my head. Hey,
What's up, Ursula?
good. Smiley's out of jail.
Is that good or bad?
Good.
Wow, hello, miss.
Hello.
What the, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it sure has, hasn't it? How have you been holding up?
Good. Better than.
Look, I love the chat. I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna fucking faint.
Here, come here.
Wow, you're.
Oh.
Wow.
Here, I can
Look
give
at
you a
you
burger.
all out of
Okay,
jail.
okay, thank God.
You still kill people?
Nah, not lately.
It's good. That's.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good. I didn't think they were ever gonna let you
Improvements.
out of there.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think they were ever gonna let me out of there either, but you know, here I am.
Is this the Smiley one? Is this the Smiley killer guy?
Yeah. That's him.
No,
Not Jasper
no.
Saxon. Not Jasper Saxon.
I think we confused with the nice Smiley guy, but you're the mean Smiley guy. Kill
Yeah, I'm the
people.
mean smiley guy.
No.
Yeah.
He got over it.
Yeah.
Do you still hate Bree McNabb for being a traitor?
I haven't thought of Bree McNabb in like 6 years, so
What
I
if
mean,
what if she showed up at your front door?
is she like here?
I've heard that she's around.
I don't. At this stage, it's such a long time ago that I don't think there's any reason to have any sort of issue. I mean, do you have an issue with her currently?
No.
Ever since we took Grapeseed and then we left 5 years later, but I mean, it's no nothing.
I'm of the opinion that, you know, I should be pissed at you for what you did now, not what you did then. So as far as I'm
Okay,
concerned,
alright.
Mature and
yes.
So maybe it is safe to be out of prison.
Oh, so is that what that was? It was a test? Oh my gosh.
Hey, why don't you put your mouth like on your hand so you cough into your hand and not everybody else?
Ew.
Sweetie, I wasn't
Ew.
coughing. I was just thinking.
You were thinking.
Yes. I was thinking about how Jesus told me to come over here and say that he
Oh,
loves you.
God.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Well, tell him
Great.
I said thank you too. I never met him though.
I didn't know Jesus
Oh.
loved clowns like that, but that's
He
really
will return eventually, and
Where'd he
whenever
go?
comes,
nice. When?
he's dead.
What?
When is
Oh,
when
God.
when's he coming
Yes.
back though?
Very sad. Soon.
Like,
Soon.
soon TM or like soon like next week or like tomorrow or
Soon.
okay. That's
Super
just-
helpful.
So you guys better be
That sounds
praying
fucked up.
and getting your sins forgiven, okay?
Is it gonna be another demon situation?
Maybe.
would
right,
Jesus forgive
love
me for
you.
killing hundreds of people?
Oh, as long as you pray, all right?
Oh,
Repent
okay.
your sins.
That's all I have to do?
Yeah, all you have to do is
yes,
say
sweetie,
sorry.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, I have to say sorry? Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
Yeah.
You have to go, dear Jesus, I'm so sorry for killing those people.
Oh, really?
And then
Man.
you just automatically get forgiven, and then you go to heaven.
He's a
'cause
killer.
that's how it
Or
works.
ex-killer. Or is that the thing? Is there even such thing
Well,
as an
as
ex-killer?
long
or
as you're an
always a killer?
ex-killer, sweetie, I don't think it matters.
Oh, okay. Well, good then. I am an ex-killer, so, you know, I mean...
Have you ever thought about like writing like a rap album? I know like a lot of like ex-killers are like written like rap
I usually
albums.
leave that to my son, so, you know, I'm...
Oh, you have a son?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Was that sex outside of marriage, sweetie?
That was...
It was an adopted son situation, not real.
No, thank God. Thank God.
Oh, Jesus will forgive that. Jesus will forgive
Sweet
that.
baby Jesus. Amen.
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
but God forbid you have sex outside of marriage. Jesus
Yeah.
won't ever forgive
That's
that,
it.
even
Yeah,
if you
that's-
ask.
That's a
No,
sin right there,
but-
right?
But he forgives hand jobs outside of marriage.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
fair
that's...
enough.
that's
Fair enough.
Hand jobs and
good on him.
light humping and outside touching. That can all be forgiven.
It's all good. I'm already going to hell.
No, sweetie, all you have to do is just say sorry.
Nope, I had a
Sorry.
lot of sex outside marriage.
No, you can
and
just say sorry.
inside my marriage bed too.
Oh,
With
congratulations.
other people.
Oh, no, I rescind my congratulations. Okay, sweetie. Well, what you need to do is just pray, all right? Just pray, sweetie.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll pray for you.
Oh, no, not me. I did that enough.
I feel like I should.
No, no, you don't.
No, I'm pretty sure I need two thoughts
No.
and prayers.
We'll all
No.
pray for you,
I-
you know?
Yeah, well, I'll pray for you.
I'm gonna
No.
pray for all both of you.
You know what? I'll take it from the clown man. All right, Jesus loves y'all. Have a good day. Love y'all.
Praise Jesus, hallelujah, amen. Do I say amen?
No, you're good.
Sorry, I was just trying to like those religious people. You just gotta say what they need to say. So you just say a bunch of Jesus, hallelujah, amens, and those leave you alone.
Oh, I just go right back on what they say and just be like, okay, I'll pray for you. You know, turn it back on them.
Yeah, I know you're an ex-killer, but that's Batman apparently right there.
Wait, who? Me?
Yeah,
Wait,
with
who's
the-
Batman?
Right there, the reflective vest.
That's Batman.
He came up to us today. I'm Batman.
Oh, okay.
I-
Well,
I'm somehow doubting that. It's not much of a secret identity if you literally tell everyone.
Well, I mean, wouldn't Batman go up to you and say he's Batman?
No,
How do you know it's Batman then?
only if you're a criminal. He only says he's Batman if, like, you're a criminal.
Well, maybe he said to us because we're clowns and we are criminals.
Yeah, good point. You are a dirty criminal.
Yeah, I got caught by that, by the way. The cops got me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It wasn't
I
your
kinda
fault.
figured they
The
would.
taxi driver I called dropped me off in front of the cops.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Her name was Saffron.
Okay, got it. So she's
Is that a
going to
Pokemon?
hell.
Yes, like the Pokemon, yes.
oh.
Except I didn't capture her, she captured me in a sense.
She captured your heart?
No, captured my whole body in a prison cell.
Oh,
So
right.
she's gonna
Being
capture a
cops.
knife in her heart pretty soon.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Kind of
Starbucks,
figured.
you get your food?
Yeah, I got my food. Some guy in there said there's something wrong with me.
Yeah,
There's
apparently
nothing
we need
wrong
to pray
with
to
you.
Jesus too.
Yeah, nothing wrong with you.
I don't know who that is.
May,
Hey,
excuse me.
hallelujah.
Oh,
Jesus decided to have my car towed. Can anybody bring me over to the car rental area?
Yeah, we could do that.
Thank you.
I was gonna
Alright,
say
oh.
Jesus just took the wheel, so I
Oh,
guess.
damn it! Damn it!
What?
Does that quite a bit whenever
That
I'm
was
driving.
should have been. That could have been good.
Mhm.
Damn it! It's too late to use that now.
Yeah, you fucked me, bozo. That joke's done.
Ah,
Okay,
sorry, you're slow.
sweetheart, just a little ride.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the car at?
Oh, thank you.
Right down there or something.
Is that where we parked?
Have a good one, Chatterbox.
We're supposed to form this clown organization together, and he has not talked to me basically, except for like 1 or 2 phone calls or in passing since like a week ago. I have a feeling this thing isn't happening.
I mean, I have a feeling a lot of
Whatever.
things aren't happening without money, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't really care one way or the other.
Well, one thing that could happen is, you know... God damn it,
Karen's
Karen.
looking for a new dad. Haha.
Well, one thing that's happening for sure is, you know, us all getting a house together. Haha.
Yeah, that'll happen with your 0 money and my, what, 5,000?
Yeah. I actually have a decent amount of money at the
Our
moment.
car got towed too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What a surprise. Jesus took that wheel too.
I might theoretically have a... Oh, wait. Okay, he's gone. Never mind.
He's back. He's gone. He's back. He's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just wondering until how long before they ask me for a ride.
I think they're trying everything in their power to not ask us for a ride. Break into whatever car that they can find. You know, I'm always shocked to see so many people alive still. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect to see him alive.
Who?
This is true. Hey, Ursula. I hate to
Yeah?
ask this of you. Looks like during that conversation about Jesus, my car was towed.
Jesus took that wheel too.
Jesus took the wheel, and so I need your wheel to drive me to Gruber, please.
You owe me $5. Alright, come on.
Was there a bet? Was there a fucking bet?
Ride. Are you giving us a ride, sweetheart?
Yeah, she's gonna give us a ride.
Oh,
Yeah.
Watch your step.
perfect.
Oh, God!
Oh my goodness. Jesus hates you.
Someone sort their shit. Tool!
Jesus Christ, you almost died. Sorry,
No,
Ah, it was fine.
Amen.
Jesus protects me.
Ah, me too.
Bullshit.
We have so much in common.
Someone film that shit.
Yep, so much.
Love her. She's so talkative.
And the fact that they're affiliated with the Blue Bandit.
Oh,
Jesus
I love
loves y'all.
Jesus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talking about Jesus. You guys know him?
You don't know
Do
that
you know
Jesus
Jesus?
loves me.
Good word today. I feel like I've done a pretty damn good job.
Not going in the trunk, not it. Not it.
Oh, nice.
Not it.
Shotgun.
Goes.
I'm starting to think Jesus might be up for grand theft larceny pretty soon.
Jesus is always up for GTA.
He'll pray to his
Yeah.
father.
Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft
Yeah, he might get
Larceny.
forgiven, but that doesn't mean he won't wind up in
Oh.
jail.
Excuse me, sweetie. You just ran that red light.
Yeah.
It was green.
yeah.
It was green. It was pretty sure it was real green, right?
No,
Where-
that was red. That
Where are
was
you guys going?
We are going
Oh,
to.
We need to rent a car, sweetie.
No, we need to here to the Gruber. Actually, we can go to Gruber, get a car there.
What's
Oh, but
the
I work
Gruber is
for
a
Group
car.
6 as well, but I need to change, sweetie.
Oh,
Are
need
you
to change? Okay,
thinking
well, we'll
Group
just drive you
6?
back. We'll drive you
Oh.
back once we get the car.
Oh, thank you, but I still need a car.
You need a car. Okay, okay.
Alright,
she needs
let's
a car.
take her to
she,
get a
she
car.
really needs a car.
You guys are so sweet. Love
Jesus
y'all.
needs a car for her, so she can take the wheel
Yeah.
and then
I-
she can drive it.
I don't think they had red lights in Bethlehem anyway, so don't worry about it.
I don't.
You telling us to break the law right now, ma'am?
No. I just believe in Bethlehem.
Why are you are you sweating right now? What's going on? You were
Sweating.
It's just a car. It's just calm down.
I
We
am
can
a
turn
very
on the air
I am a
conditioning.
very clean lady. Do not say that.
Okay, so didn't say is being sweaty like not clean?
Yes,
So
that's
I sweat a
disgusting.
lot. I sweat every day, like hard. Like I'm a profuse sweater. That's just Chatterbox.
I thought about getting that checked out.
This is true.
Can we roll down my window, please?
What was your
Actually, the
name, by
doc-
the way?
May, I'm Josie Jane.
Josie. Great.
You are so much fun. Love her.
Hey,
Yep.
have you ever listened to Josie
I
and the
can't wait to
Pussycats?
watch the city
Bless your heart.
Thank you,
slowly kill
sweetie.
your spirit.
Oh, no, I've been here for 4 days. I love it.
Yeah, I
Come-
said slowly.
Come here before you go. Come here for a second.
Oh, yes, sweetie.
She's still got that twinkle in her eye, that glimmer of hope that the city gives you when you first come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Jesus gave me that.
Yeah, give it a year.
Yeah, wait till you get stabbed in a restaurant. It's gonna happen one of these days. It's
that
it's
already
Los
happened.
Santos. Oh well, you're on the first step to hell. Step on it, Ursula. Step on it.
I will see
Gotta
y'all
go.
at work.
She does work with us, you know.
You know, should I maybe consider, like, an exception with that one, at least? Yeah?
No.
Yeah, you can. Sure. No, that's fine. I mean, look, there's lots of people spreading the gospel, right? And that's one less person, right? What's the big deal there, right?
No, her I'm okay with. The Mormons, the one I would want taken out.
Right. Wait, is there like a bunch of... There was like Mormons years ago. Are there Mormons now?
There's a Mormon right now.
So, Mr. Smiley, like, you're like ex-killer, right?
Of course.
But you still got those tendencies, right?
I mean, that's something that's always going to exist.
You ever had any, like, psycho killer tendencies for clowns?
Wait, what about them for clowns?
You ever wanted to kill us or anything?
There was a time where I wanted to kill all of you.
Oh, including me?
I don't know who you are. Who are you?
Oh
I'm Bozo
my
the Clown. Thank God you didn't want to
God.
kill me. You didn't know who I was. You didn't want to kill me. Thank God.
I only knew, like, Chatterbox and the other one.
It was a very
Happy.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Those
Thank
days
God.
are over.
Well, I hope I never cross your, go on your list and get crossed out or anything.
Nah,
like
you'll
that,
be
or-
fine. You guys are cool.
Oh hell yes!
Hey,
You're
there's
that
some-
kind of
Yeah.
cool.
You guys are cool.
Yeah.
You
won't-
guys are yucking
you won't-
cool.
You won't get hurt, you know, because I care about you. The moment I stop caring about you, who knows?
Okay, good.
Have a good one. Yeah.
Yep. Say you or me.
I guess that's me.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why is it?
You get him.
Sure, we go right. Okay. Hi.
Yeah, fuck
I
that
can't
guy.
seem to answer.
Notice how we didn't confirm who had the right number? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait, was that them? Was that their phone or was that mine?
No, it was your phone. It was in our car.
Oh, I was confused. They were talking about a phone. I'm just like, was I just hearing? Were we just hearing it from
They were
that
talking
far?
about something differently.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm back. I just got finished with the thing not too long ago. I'm, you know.
Did you pour your heart out and get all emotional and
Yeah,
shit?
I poured my heart out and got super emotional. There was crying and tears everywhere.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a tissue.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, just, yeah, it was great. You should have been there. Or
I'm
something.
making money.
Mine smells
Doing
the same
what?
all the time.
We're still towing, although I'm gonna have to. If we're gonna chat, then probably.
So much blood.
I'll talk with Joe about it.
Blood.
We'll sign out after this one. So yeah.
Well, I'm just
Where-
hanging out at Senior Buns at the moment, so.
Ew.
Hey, listen, it's one of the, I don't know.
It's sensory overload to the worst possible degree.
I mean, true, but, you know, it's a happening place, right? It's happening.
It's too happening. Too happening.
You're too happening. How about that?
Your face.
Oh my gosh. Actually, my face is better now. Kind of. I mean, it's still a little bit cut up, but, like, I had some plastic surgery done.
Wow.
little bit of well, plastic surgery, but also just kind of like loosening the membranes or whatever the fuck, you know, because it was kind of red and pussy, you know, it got a little out
Yeah,
of
it was
hand.
gross as hell.
Yeah, so I think eventually it was probably gonna kill me if I didn't do something about it, so I did.
Literally.
Wow, look at you being responsible for your own health.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm being responsible, you know, for my mental and my physical health. Can you believe that shit?
Number 90. That's your number.
Wow, it's almost as if 5 years changes people.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm not concerned about me.
New
I'm
me,
just
right?
wondering If I had to tell everyone to keep
Yeah.
receipts.
So wait, what are you doing? Are you doing group 6?
No, fuck that.
Oh.
I'm doing toe because Joe asked me to join him, so I
Who's
did.
Joe?
Joe Gemini, he's one of the people in the club.
I see.
He's
what?
He's very good at driving.
Oh, it sounds like he's not very good at driving based on the length of response it took you to make that statement.
He managed to hit the same guy twice in a row
Sounds great.
while driving once on the highway and once. Okay, okay, there's a lot of cars. Oh, it's probably the one that's smoking. This is gonna be fun. Alright, well, I will let you know when I'm done with this and we can meet somewhere and stuff.
Well, you let me know.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't have $37.
Okay, I paid for it.
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to get you
Number 90?
I haven't grabbed anything.
Real woman. Vote for that.
You're gonna be number
We don't
91.
need no liberal right. Real women. Vote for that.
Guys, did we serve number 90 already?
I don't really do it actually. Yeah.
I don't see it like, on the orders.
What are you doing? Why are you like bumping up into me?
Ursula, did you get your meal?
Against me.
Nope.
I'm not.
Oh no.
All right, every single one of you check your pockets, see if you've got a container in it you didn't realize you grabbed.
Yes, look, Ethel, I'm working here now.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Okay, I'm just waiting on Burger Boy. I know he's getting the burger together.
91 is up. What are we waiting on?
I am number 91.
Ma'am, I'm new here. I don't know how to use the cash register. I'll get someone right now.
Look, we got here right in time. Look at this fucking line.
It's 90, but someone took it 100%. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to your buns. How can I help you today?
Well, there's only like 5 people, so who the fuck took my order?
Where's number 91?
You guys done goofed.
Gone goofed.
Swear to God, I'm gonna fucking fire everyone off for losing my burger.
Oh gosh.
For one burger. That's worth firing people.
I'm really hungry.
Go ahead and put your chip in the chip reader.
I have order number 491.
What a surprise, not 490.
Hi, I'm 491.
All right, here you are, dear, right there on the counter.
Thank you.
There's no 490 back there, dear. What did you order?
I ordered a burger with just cheese.
Yep.
Cheese?
Just cheese? Okay.
I know. I love to see I love to see such an American establishment.
Do you want fries with that too as well, sir, or no?
Glad I'm not working right now.
Yeah, this looks like a terrible time to be here.
And it's gonna be $19 before.
Got here first. That's all that matters.
All right, it's gonna be 93. All right, 93. Next.
Hey, how's it going, boss?
Yeah, it's big. They have to go in big dog. How can I
Baseball cap accidentally grabbed my order.
What the hell?
Just ignoring me.
Oh,
You.
what was that, sir?
Did you accidentally grab my order?
What's your order?
Me? What?
490. Just check your pockets. You have a container in
I
there.
haven't my
I
old
know I
container.
don't.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
19 fucking numbers. Go ahead, put swipe your card. All right, and your numbers will be 94, 94.
Double check that.
94. Okay.
It's not even the case that someone took it, you know what I mean? Like while we were
Yes,
standing
yeah,
here, like where I can
yeah.
like point to them. Just straight out, it never got out.
What was your order number, ma'am?
I had 490. It's not there. Everyone checked, and I've been having everyone check their pockets since I'm everyone's manager.
Go in and swipe your card.
If you want, I'll just run another order and
Yeah,
I'll just
run
pay
up
for it for you. It's
just,
fine.
It was a normal cheeseburger, just cheese.
Hey, how's
All
it
right,
going?
how's it going? Welcome to Senior Buns. Oh wait,
I
your
like how
number
he
was
thinks that they can make it.
95, by the way. 95. Don't forget it. We'll hook it up with you today, sir.
Yo, 2 combos, burgers, everything.
Got very
on
busy here very
fries,
quick.
crispy and
95. I thought my order was 96.
Hold on. On the fries, you want a crinkle or?
I was 94, so y'all should be 95.
I'm 95. Okay.
Could I get one of each for like one for each combo?
You know what? Smart man.
Yeah, it took a long time for them to be like, oh, we'll get you a new one.
Both bags, both in the bag, and then I'll just, it's like a grab bag. I don't know what I'm gonna get each time.
I like to judge my employees by their actions and how they take care of those situations.
And how would you judge this particular situation?
She's good.
I got order number 490.
Thanks.
There you
And
go,
it's gonna be
dear.
9. Oh, actually no.
Thanks.
Oh wait, no.
All
It's
right.
gonna be 97. Yes.
Hell yeah. Thank you, my man.
I was going to say, welcome to Senior Buns. Oh my God, you're looking hella fucking sexy. How's it up today?
She's good.
Wait, who's good?
Old lady.
Ah.
Because the thing is anytime an order goes missing and we have to take care of it, it costs that person to pay for it.
I see.
Yeah, I've probably paid for about 20 meals out of pocket.
Oh, you answer.
I did.
Okay, you have 30 seconds to come up with an interesting place to meet. Go.
Oh, okay.
25, 24, 23,
shit.
22,
Oh, shit. Interesting place to meet.
20,
Fucking
19,
fucking
18, 17, 16,
Oh God.
15,
Oh God. Why do you do
14,
this to me? Why?
13,
Why do this to me?
12,
Why?
11.
Okay, we could meet at the house in Sandy Shores.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it.
Really? Oh, okay. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I know the
yeah,
one.
let's meet there. Okay.
See you in
All right,
Sandy.
see you soon. See you in Sandy. You want to go to the brain washing house?
Sure, whatever.
Okay. I don't actually know why I'm meeting him, but I guess we have to talk about something.
Who are you meeting, Kieran?
Yes. Well, we had a conversation like a week ago or something. Like he wants to pick up where we left off, so.
Okay, so am I just dropping you off then?
I mean, you could stay if you want. I mean.
Well, I'm more thinking along the lines of Kieran doesn't strike me as the kind of person who's going to open up if I'm there.
True, I guess, but you know. I mean, see how he feels. You know, I don't want to send you away if you
Yeah.
don't want to go.
I don't really care one way or the other.
I don't know. I just like it when you're, with me. So, I don't know.
No, I understand that. That's why I'm going.
Nice.
Those poles are steady.
They are. They are very steady. They've really built up the infrastructure in the city in 5 years.
Yep.
Sprunk is like the new, like, I don't know, like the new greatest drink ever, I guess.
I don't know. I like orangutan.
I haven't tried it yet.
I mean, tastes like orange soda.
I do. Ooh.
Fuck, you're old. Do you know exactly where this place is? Because I don't remember.
I'm gonna have to, I think it's somewhere in this vicinity.
Okay.
If not, I'm pretty sure it's around there. We'll find it. Presuming it's not, like, removed or, you know, made up into something else.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that just lovely, going back to a place where I brainwashed somebody who I'm going to meet, like, there, at, like, the same place? That's, like, so...
On brand for you.
Yeah! I mean, he was, like, all for it, you know? Guess we're both just kind of weird.
As long as everyone's happy.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's gonna bring a bunch of people too, like his neon tigering people.
Okay.
I'm just guessing. This may not... Oh, no, it's literally right here. Okay. Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, no, it is just him.
I'll wait here.
Alrighty. If it goes on too long, you know, I won't, like, keep you. Unless, you know, he lets you come over.
Yeah, just tell me one way or the other.
Okay.
I'll leave if, you know, whatever. Otherwise, I'll stay.
I'll give you a call then if you do leave, though. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought someone was coming. Anyway, I'll be back.
Watch this.
What the fuck?
What? I'm just sitting down.
Oh. Holy shit. Oh, man. That's high.
Yep.
I might need to come up there. I might need to go up there.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
Hold on, I need to climb up some little, you know.
You don't know how to do it, do you?
I thought I knew how to climb, but apparently I don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, I figured it out. I climbed up. I'm good.
Yep.
Yep. How you doing?
I'm really tired right now. I kind of feel like crap. I think I might have broken something, but I'm not going to the hospital unless I have to.
Oh, okay. Well.
I think you're right. Just left.
Yeah, I'll give her a call. I mean, she wasn't gonna wait up necessarily. Yeah, it depends on how long this conversation goes. I'll call her.
Well, what have you been up to?
You know, just getting used to things in the city, how it is now. You know, hanging out. You know, making friends. Wait.
I
Just-
got tired of the roof. Fuck the
Oh,
roof.
okay.
Oh wait, hey, look at that.
Oh, right, of course. The roof is on fire.
Not yet.
What's wrong? What the fuck is with this place? Jesus God, the airplanes are still crashing.
Yeah, some things never change.
Yeah, definitely.
So what happened with you and Faye?
Oh, that's what we were talking about last. So she reached out to me, and, you know, we met in a place, and, you know, things sort of escalated. You know, she clearly wanted answers to some questions, you know, and I asked her, hey, are you prepared to, you know, get these answers? And, you know, I gave her, or at least I tried to give her answers to some questions, but anytime that I could give her a specific answer to a specific question, she would go catatonic. So clearly she's unable to...
She was trouble, but she's better now.
Yes, that's a thing, apparently.
Yeah.
You know, and it reeks of, you know, the obvious.
Yeah, so, as I was saying, from what Fauna told me, you remember back, like, 6 or 7 years ago when Ursula went, like, home for New Year's and came back and she didn't remember anything about her altars?
Yes.
Apparently, it's pretty much the same thing that she went through as what Faye went through.
I see. Well, I mean, she did mention doctors, so...
Yeah, so, I guess that's what happened instead of her getting sent to jail for life or something. I don't know. They were also in Hawaii and then not in Hawaii and that stuff.
I mean, did this shit actually happen in Hawaii?
I'm guessing not, since Fauna said it was the same facility as where Ursula went, but I don't know if that's
really
actually the case or not. I don't know.
Wait. You think it was the same facility Ursula went to?
I mean, I think that's what Fauna said, but I don't know if they were... It's hard to tell with Fauna, you know? I'm inclined to believe it in this case, just because it would make a lot of sense. Anyway, she's getting frustrated with people because of them talking about her when she's out of earshot, but also not telling her things, even though we have been telling her things, and, you know.
Well, if they do tell her things, then, I mean, she can't seem to retain it, or at the very least she, you know, becomes... She shuts down, so I don't...
Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to Theo at some point and see if they figured out how because Theo is also, you know, former BBMC, and she's the one who told me that you were involved in all that. That's great.
Well, I'm not involved, quote unquote. I was just there.
Yeah, well, you know, be careful because she's got a whole ass club of people that will fuck you up if you fuck things up.
Meh. People in that goddamn clubs.
Yeah. Like me in my goddamn club.
Well, I kind of have a bit of a club. Well, I mean, we're not exactly a club, but, you know, we worked together for 5 years.
Uh-huh, so what were you doing?
I went back to Darkwoods. It was I was given an opportunity from someone who, you know, upon completion of this opportunity, my sentence was going to be ended and my ledger was going to be cleaned. And I took the opportunity of going back to the very place that built me. But, you know, I guess it was worth it. Just to get the fuck out of there. Basically kind of was doing a lot of work for essentially a military organization for 5 years. Espionage, but mostly murder.
And how did that make you feel?
Oh, yeah, it made me feel great, you know, because I could just do whatever the fuck I wanted to. But, you know, as my therapist just told me, you know, it was maybe too easy. You know, like back in the day, you know, if it was a challenge, it was more challenging because, you know, you had to really kind of study who you were going after. I mean, we did that too, but, you know, with a team, we could just kind of go in and just take everybody out, you know. And, you know, essentially, you know, it became so easy to just kill people that I just kind of did it in my sleep almost. To the point that now I don't really think I need to kill anybody anymore.
Oh wow, look at all that progress.
I know,
So
right?
proud of you.
Like, you know, what do you do, like, after you've, like, I don't know, gripped an entire city in fear, and then went to prison, and then got out of prison and started murdering a bunch of other people for a government agency, essentially? And then you get out of that situation, like, what do you do next? Like, do you just, like, read books or something?
Oh. Get a job.
Really? Just get a job? Just go work for Senior Buns?
I mean, if you hate yourself that much, yeah.
Well, we both know I don't really hate myself enough.
Well, if you don't hate yourself, then don't work there because, god damn, that place just... It's too chaotic for Bringle.
Yeah, it's too chaotic. It's just for in general, in my opinion.
No, Bringle is chaos. If it's too chaotic for him...
Oh, man.
You know.
If it's too chaotic for him, then then you know it's chaotic.
Yeah, exactly. And not the good kind of chaos, he said.
I see.
So you don't know what you're gonna do now?
Not really. I mean, I'm just kind of getting to know some people now. Maybe, I don't know. I have met with some old friends. I mean, we've kept in touch with some old friends. I mean...
Like Honey and Betty?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. Okay, so
I
yes,
mean,
Honey
more
and
than
Betty.
just Honey and Betty.
Who else? Mm,
One of your brothers.
oh, let me guess. Brett's still under your control.
I mean, theoretically speaking.
I mean, does he act like it?
Yeah. He calls me sir.
You better sit in some Barney to him or whatever.
Hmm. Well, I mean, we did tow and shit together in Group 6, and I don't know, it was just a good vibe. I don't know, it was chill, you know, it was chill.
I mean, that's good.
I mean, it's not like he's, you know, being told to go and, like, I don't know, murder people or spread messages of fear and death.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird that he's still, you know. The fact that
I mean, that boy left the city for a while, you know? He I don't know where he's been, but, well, actually, no, I do know where he's been. He got married.
Eh?
Yeah, he has a wife.
Interesting.
He's maintained his independence. Thank you for the raid, Ari.
I think the last time I saw him was 5 years ago when I told him about Thomas dying. Or no, it was after that when we all did when there was a wheelchair race down from the observatory. And Tomothy was in his... Yeah, a race with wheelchairs.
Huh.
You go down a hill, it goes fast.
I see.
Speedy, speedy, zoom, zoom.
Sounds incredibly dangerous.
Eh.
Faint goggle.
I mean, Tomothy survived and he was just wearing his underwear, which is his usual.
It has been 5 years. Stab!
But then again, Tomothy seems to survive everything, even though he ends up in the hospital all the time.
Well, you know, that's how you know that people are meant to stay here, is if they survive literally everything. Somehow still alive after 5 years.
I think he's also become a contortionist.
Oh.
He said he was in a coma for the last 5 years.
Jeez.
Which
Wait,
so
he was in a
Pringle,
coma
but-
for 5 years and he became a contortionist?
I mean, I think he was always a contortionist. Let's be real. It's Tomothy.
I see.
Yeah.
Going back to the Faye subject for a moment, like, you know, like I said, I was just there because she initiated with me, and then, you know...
You took her on a trip down memory lane that she didn't actually remember in the end?
Basically. Though I'd like to believe that, you know, small doses probably would help.
You and small doses. Yeah, you. Doing small doses.
Well, hey, listen, we went from place to a variety of different places, and then Tanner got involved at some point, and then, you know, then every little thing eventually will lead to a big thing, so ultimately everything helps. I haven't seen her since, but, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Theo is gonna stab you if you try to, you know. Not just Theo, I think a lot of people will try to stab you.
Listen, I was there
I
with a
kinda snapped-
therapist.
Yeah, that's like the one good thing. Like, Good job actually getting a therapist.
Yeah, I
involved.
reached out to him. I was the responsible one.
Good job. That's.
Yeah, thank you.
That makes it slightly less dumb. But then again, I did get angry at her for snapping at people and driving people away with her frustrations and all that. So I did just send her a bunch of texts of shit that probably sent her into another, catatonic state. And that was more of a spiteful, angry, angry teenager thing.
I see.
I've been dealing with puberty for 5 fucking years now, and I am over it.
Well, hey, nobody asked for puberty, I guess. I've been noticing something. You seem to have a bit of a, I don't know, a marking there. Like
Oh, the goggle tan from before I left Colorado and came here.
Is that what that is?
It kind of looks like a raccoon face-ish.
What's this? What's that all about?
I was snowboarding in Colorado a lot, and you wear goggles to protect your eyes.
That
You
much?
know, like ski goggles?
Well, yeah, but what?
I was the snowboarding equivalent of a ski bum, okay?
So you just wore it all the time?
Whenever I was out snowboarding, yeah.
Yeah, but if it's that... you were snowboarding, like, what? Like, 95% of the time that you were in Colorado?
Well, during the winter, it wasn't really enough snow in the summer. Like, you have to go hiking to find that.
I see.
Just, yeah.
Left that much of a tan or whatever, that's like fucking... It's a lot of snowboarding.
Yeah. And, you have the light reflecting on the snow. It started out as a burn, and then it kind of just shifted to a tan.
I see. Well, good on you and not being, like, pale or whatever. Working on your tan, getting...
I mean, my tan is most other people's pale, so...
I see.
It's not like it actually...
Can I... Oh, God! Oh, okay, never mind. Interesting. So you're telling me that I could have just climbed up here if I wanted to. Okay. Well, that changes things.
Yeah.
Need a cigarette.
Smoking's bad for you.
Faye said the exact same thing. I wanted to fucking vomit because I'm just like, really? Of all the people to say that, Faye's the one who says it. So I knew something was definitely wrong.
You're lucky I'm upwind of you.
I don't remember you disliking smoke.
I've just gotten more vocal about the things I don't like.
I see. Well, good on you.
Like change. I don't like change. Everything has changed and I don't like it. I mean, it's not that bad. I just...
I mean, I don't know. They say change is good, so... I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but also I still don't like it.
there's a lot of things that happen to us that, you know, we don't like. I think you and I are kind of a testament to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as I said, like, back when I was in prison, you know, I don't have any intentions on fucking around with anybody, at least intentionally. So, you know, I won't fuck around with you and, you know, any of your friends.
I think you would regret it even if you did.
Eh. I don't regret much, Kieran.
Bringle would make you regret it. And also Seb. And also, you know... Well, maybe not Seb, I don't know. He's kind of a wild card.
With that in mind, like I said, you know, I wouldn't fuck with anybody unless, you know, somebody fucked with me first. Or vice versa.
You know Seb's gonna fuck with you, right?
Seb always fucks with me.
Yeah, he fucks with everybody. He's very insistent that Balto's dead too, even though I literally saw Balto before coming here. He's taking care of my dog.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Bears wanted to stay in Colorado. He likes the snow.
Oh, I see. So you don't need,
And I think he also likes Balto better than me.
Oh.
Which, fair enough, Balto's great.
So wait, you didn't actually need Bear then anymore?
Jared's kind of out on that. I mean, like, I've been spending so much time in the... Like, I've been a ski bum for the past 5 years. There's not much that's triggering that Bear would need to help me with.
I see.
And I didn't really want to bring him here because the apartments are tiny, and also I know how the city is with dogs.
Hey, listen, he endured for what? How long? Like, a year? 2 years?
Yeah, and he has a place where he's safe and happy and, you know, not in constant danger of getting run over or shot. Or, you know, multitude of other things.
Yeah, like you grabbing him and like throwing him out of the car or something. Out of rage. What? What?
You know what? There.
Yeah.
I felt like doing that for no particular reason.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, hey, yeah, high five, you know? High five. Well, I need to put my smoke out first so I'm ready for it, you know? Good thing I got it, though, in time.
It's okay, though. You're gonna be fine.
I know, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. I don't know.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I don't know. I don't know if things are gonna be fine, Kira. Oh, I'm over it.
Good.
Anyway, you know, good to see you after these many years. I mean, you know, you're still alive, you know?
You could have called. for?
I was busy doing espionage shit, you know? I mean, it was difficult to maintain contact with a lot of people.
Yeah, but it's funny if I complain about my dad not calling me. It's a lot funnier.
Right.
See, that's why I'm still calling you dad, because saying because if I didn't have that, then saying you never called me, it's just not as funny without the dad part.
Well, then it would be like genuine, like you know, you missed your friend. Oh, heaven forbid that you call me a friend.
I'm still deciding on that one.
Oh, okay, but you're fine with saying dad though right now.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Some would argue that dad is actually more of a, you know, sacred than friend.
That's what makes it funny.
I see. Whatever's funny in your little world, Kieran.
Are you feeling okay? Do you need some help?
I don't know. I feel fine. I don't know what you're on about. You know, what are you on about? You know,
You
about
sure?
this whole needing help. Oh God! What the fuck is this shit? Save me! Save me!
It's okay. I got you. I got you.
Oh gosh! I thought I was a goner there for a second.
No, you're fine now.
Oh, good, good. Are you like an EMS or something?
No.
Oh. Been to the hospital a few times, you know. There's definitely been some looks my way from some folk. I think I even heard of a familiar voice.
Oh, what? Kiki, the chief of EMS?
I heard her voice. I didn't see her though.
Well, I mean, that would make sense. She is, you know, still chief of EMS.
Interesting.
Yep.
Never would have expected that I'd be in the same vicinity as Kiki Pendragon again. I mean, outside of a courtroom.
I mean...
Meh.
So why'd you decide to come back here?
I mean, to be blunt, and I came back here for Ursula. That's why I really came back here.
I haven't actually talked to her at all yet.
Well, she's not herself. I mean, she is herself.
Great.
She is herself, but she's...
Oh, she was... Oh, there's something about the Clown Wars, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a lot of shit that happened during the Clown Wars. It was bad, and it resulted in some stuff that fucked her up, and she's not feeling anything for anyone or anything right now, and I don't really know what to do about it, and I don't really intend to do anything about it. It's just something she's going through, and I'll be there for her, but, you know, she doesn't really want anything more than, I don't know, anything.
She's just kind of like, meh.
Yes.
I know the feeling.
I'm just letting her deal with it. I mean, it's easy for somebody to just, when you deal with a bad situation, to just be like, oh, I want to help you. I want to help you feel better and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't want to be that person. At the same time, though, like I said, I kind of did all of this to get back here because I wanted to find her. And I found her, and she's not, you know, she's not herself. So It's a bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know, I would have preferred that she, like, jumped back into my arms or whatever, and, you know, we just, like, immediately started having tons of sex. But, you know, there's a lot of things I've wanted that don't happen, you know? Just so much sex.
No, that was the other thing I was doing in Colorado.
Wait, you had a bunch of sex?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. One thing though, certain things should not be done on a chairlift.
Oh.
It's just
Wait, did you,
not
like, have sex
practical.
with everybody at the ski lodge or whatever?
Not everybody.
Most everybody?
No, like the one guy that wanted to be my sugar daddy.
Wanted to be your sugar daddy?
Well, I mean, he kind of was.
Jesus. Kieran.
What?
Just like a regular old Don Juan DeMarco or whatever.
You know, I never really told you what all I did with Thomas, did I?
You did, actually. Now that I remember, you did tell me some shit that you did with Thomas. It was more than what I needed to know.
Yeah. What is going on with Idol?
Wait, Richard. Is that the Richard, the stalker dude?
Yeah, I think so.
Who the fuck is this guy? Richard, I saw him twatting. Like Sarah
I don't
mentioned
know,
this
but
Richard dude.
He's gonna get himself. Well,
Richard,
he's probably
wait.
gonna die soon.
Wait to Q.
Voight-Gibb? I don't know.
I just forgot my camera. Okay. Listen, not even I would do something like that. Fucking.
What, you never watch people with a camera?
I mean, I have, but I'm saying I wouldn't publicize it.
Yeah, that's the part that you wouldn't do. It would have been
I wouldn't
interesting
be
to see
creepy
that
for the
happen.
sake of being creepy, you know. Has to be a reason to be creepy, not just because, you know, you're just a weirdo.
I'm trying to think of how to make a joke about this by doing a creepy voice, but I don't. The only time people find me creepy is when I play up the little kid, like.
How are you doing, Mr. Kenneth?
Oh my fucking god, what the, just some, that's a,
What?
You ever had, ugh.
Wait, what? What?
I feel like I just had flashbacks from the war.
What the fuck?
I've just had a memory of someone who... No, I needn't talk about them. They're dead to me. They're dead to me.
What?
I hate you. So much.
Well, now I know how to get revenge for the whole brainwashing thing.
Here we go again.
I mean, I can't do the Shrugway thing anymore because, well...
For now.
I mean, you're out of prison, so you could get Shrugway. Well, wait,
I
does
can't
Shrugway
get
exist?
Shrugway because it's not open.
Well, that also means that I can't eat it in front of you, so there you go.
Well, once it comes, you know, and that day will come when it, the grand...
Once it comes, you'll come?
Yes. Yes, everywhere. All over the place.
I'm sure you
Everything
would.
everywhere all at once.
Wow, telling that to your kid, jeez.
Hey, listen, you told me you were gonna fuck Thomas in the ass once, so you know.
No, he did that to me.
Right, okay.
A lot.
I guess I walked into that one. Alright, well, we don't need to actually stay here. We can go, like, somewhere else or whatever. I mean, I think
Cool.
Ursula's probably turned into some shit. How did you even get here? Do you have a car?
No, I got dropped off.
You got dropped off?
Yeah, in a tow truck.
So then we're just kind of here. I don't think we're leaving. You want to spend the
No,
night in
let
the
me
place
see
that I
if-
brainwashed you in? Like,
Let me
together?
see if- Hang on, I'm gonna call Idle. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you know, just talking with Smiley at the place where he brainwashed me. It's all good.
Sagushi.
We're just catching up. And we chose this place to catch up because we're both dumb, okay? Anyway, I kind of need a ride. So Idle says hi.
Hello. I kind of need a ride too, if I'm being honest.
You what for the last 30 minutes? Ooh, that's not nice. I'm gonna try calling Joe then. Maybe he can pick me up. Alright, well. Okay, new jungle. Maybe I'll see you there. Alright, bye.
That's not the right person.
Don't tell me you went to bed.
Or was it? Oh, never mind. I could try calling Ursula just to see if she's still around, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna check the yellow pages. See if I can see names.
I don't think she is. I mean, she raided me, so I'm guessing she's probably done for the night. But, you know, I know sometimes she stays in the server even after she ends stream, so I was just trying to check in anyway. Yeah, looks like she's turned in. We're stranded in Sandy Shores.
Yeah, I don't have any lockpicks. Hmm.
Sebby, like, around?
I mean, I can try calling him. If I have his number. Do I have his number? Oh, good, I do. Oh, Oh, hi.
Oh.
Me and Smiley are kind of stranded out in Sandy. Do you have a car? Well, we made out here to talk, and both of our rides left. About stuff and things, you know, catching up after 5 years. Like the fact that he's a dumbass. Yeah, but he's found new ways to be a dumbass.
You found new ways to be a dumbass. How about that?
Well, trying to remind Faye of all the things that she forgot when, you know...
Hey, she
Faye
asked me
does-
first, yo.
Oh, she asked him first, yo. That's what he keeps saying. Happy? Well, you know, you do have a point.
Worry about some bullshit.
Well, I mean, he was in Darkwood these past 5 years, so... You do have a point. You know where I got brainwashed? Okay, what's your ping number thing?
Ron and I are looking to expand our family. Send text if interested. Rod and I are looking to expand our family. Send text if
did you get that?
interested.
Did you get the thing?
You talking to him
Okay,
still?
well,
okay.
Okay. Bye. Phone issues.
Ah, I see.
What the? Hello?
Oh, is it one of those head things where you could still hear the voice in your head?
I heard a bit of the voice. I think it might have just been a bit of an echo. I hope. Otherwise, I don't know.
Fucking beautiful out here. Look at that that raging river. Ah.
Yep. Maybe.
Is that a vampire?
What?
I'm just looking at what Idol put on Twitter.
He's not a vampire, no. That would be Maxwell.
Oh, okay. Well, you
You
got
already hear
fangs.
his voice. I'm not a vampire.
Oh. I hear someone approaches. Oh, wait. Never mind, it's just a goddamn toe. You know, Brett and I actually went to go help a lady change her tire, but, like, then we kind of quickly learned that, you know, we need to actually have a tire with us if we want to change it. So, let's just say that job wasn't completed. We fucked up.
So I'm gonna send him a picture of the GPS and maybe I'll figure it out that way.
Would you ping him?
I think so, but like I don't know if it worked. I also sent a picture, so hopefully that'll be enough. Otherwise, we're just gonna stand around here.
Oh, we can just stay, like I said, we can just stay here in this place for the night, you know? You and I, you know, together in this place. What could
Are
go
you
wrong?
coming on to me right now?
Wait, no, no, no! Yep, yep. Once again, walked into that one.
We can just, you know, sit and hold hands.
I think this is the part where I draw the line. This is the part where I draw a line.
I was wondering when you'd hit that. Although it would be funny if Sam showed up and we were holding hands.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be, you know, I'm sure he'd be thrilled, though, honestly. He'd probably be like, you know, Mazel Tov, and would be like, you know, immediately, like, take a camera out or some shit. Jesus Christ, Kieran, what the fuck? For fuck's sake, Kieran! You really chose the worst possible time to fall off and get knocked out. What the fuck?
I fell down.
Yeah, you fell down.
Absolutely. I guess we could have EMS because
Oh, god damn it, Kieran. God damn it. You know this place, this is not a good look. You understand that, right? This is a terrible look. This is an incredibly bad look. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you find this so goddamn humorous.
Finally, my call with Seb was finally disconnected. Yay.
Oh, dear. Well, I guess I could call the EMS for you.
Or call Seb. Maybe...
I don't even have Seb's number.
We'll check the yellow pages. Or put your number in the yellow page and be like, Seb, call me, like everybody does. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why does he... What is happening? Oh no.
Hello?
Your mother's a hoe and fuck you.
Okay.
Well, thank fuck that you found this number that goddamn quickly, and that's mean. That's super mean. You know that? That's really mean. Well, actually, my mother
It
probably
should
was
be
a little,
mean.
but, you know. Listen.
What did you do to Faye?
What do you mean? I didn't do anything to Faye.
I don't believe a goddamn
I
word out of your
didn't do
mouth. She's
anything
all of
to
a sudden
Faye.
acting very brainwashy, and you're out of prison. That's
just made
Fa-
it
two and
listen,
two.
she called
Smiley,
me.
2 and 2.
She called me, and she was already fucking brainwashed.
Right.
Talking about
How
Hawaii and
likely.
shit. Hawaii and shit.
Wait, Hawaii?
Yeah, they were in like Hawaii or some shit, and then she like, I don't know if they actually went. She went to like some institution or whatever somewhere, and then fucking, you know, got a doctor to fuck around with her. I don't really know the details. This is stuff that she told me. If anything, I
I
was
swear to
trying
God,
to.
Smiley, if I find out that you have something to do with this, I'm gonna flay you alive.
Hey, listen, I thought maybe for a second that maybe Fauna had something to do with this, but no. Sounds like a fucking institution or some shit.
You know, honestly, I never even thought about that.
Well, yeah, I did teach them how to do that shit, but like, you know, I don't.
I probably should have thought about that, considering
Yeah.
they got married and last name and everything. So
Yeah, I mean, that's suspect number one almost right there, but I don't
oh no,
think it
you're
actually...
definitely suspect number one. Don't try and shift blame. Come on.
Listen, we can talk about this shit, but, you know, Kieran fell off the fucking roof and he's hurt, so...
Oh, that's why I couldn't call him. Okay.
Yeah, so that's where we're kind of here, just waiting, and now he's just, he's hurt, and he fucked himself up because he pulled a Kieran, and, you know... are you coming?
You did this to me.
I mean, I could try, but apparently this guy is taking people's money.
What? What guy? What?
The rental guy.
The rental guy's taking people's money? What?
Yeah, he just took my money and he didn't give me a car.
Well, that's fucked. Maybe he's finally out of cars. After all of his time. Whoa, do you have cash on you? You have to have cash on
Well,
you.
yeah, he took my money.
He took your money, he didn't give you a goddamn car.
I know the car's here, but I don't have keys. Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
I'm at $100. You owe me $100.
Kieran owes you $100.
This is all your fault.
Not my fault. It's Kieran's fault.
Why are you stranded then?
Yeah, we're stranded because both our rides left.
So it's your fault.
If anything, it's both of
Were you
our
the one in the
faults.
middle of nowhere?
We're both in the middle of nowhere. What are you talking about?
But did he come to you or did you go to him?
I actually went to him. I mean, it was my idea about the place to go to meet, but he went there. Okay, but he went there first. I met him there.
That doesn't. It's still
He
your
didn't have
idea.
to agree
go
to
in
it.
the
He
middle
could
of
have been like,
nowhere.
no, I'd rather meet here in this place. You know?
But you're the one that's weird and has to meet in the middle of nowhere because you're creepy.
What do you mean? I'm not creepy. I'm working on it. I have a therapist now. I'm working on it. Okay.
You have a therapist.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I had a therapist in prison, so I'm
I
continuing.
swear to God,
therapy.
if you tell me that your therapist is Tanner.
It's not Tanner.
Okay.
Although I did kind of want to try and use Tanner, you know, just to see, you know, what he was like. But
As much as I love Tanner, sexy Jesus is not what you need. You need so much more.
Using everybody.
I don't think that he's very sexy Jesus much anymore.
Is he not?
Yeah, I think he kind of gave up sexy Jesus.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I love sexy Jesus.
He seems to be more like a manly man now. He's like a very
Oh,
manly
ew.
man. It's kind of
Okay, well,
frightening.
Never mind then.
Well, where are you? Did you get a car?
He's afraid of masculinity.
Yes. Let me just pull out a magical car from my anal cavity.
Well, I thought maybe you would have gotten some cash to go buy a car, and then you still haven't gotten a car.
I had cash. He took my cash. He didn't give me keys to the car that he gave me. Are you going to supply me the money that he takes away from me if I don't get my car?
Oh, God damn it. Okay, maybe...
Listen, in this economy, you better be paying me if I'm going to be wasting money like that.
Kieran's going to be paying you $200 after he recovers from this, which he will recover from this, right, Kieran?
I feel like I should hear that from his mouth and not yours.
Well, you know, he's conscious. Oh, God. Hey, listen, he's still conscious. Wait, what did you say, Kieran? You said you're going to pay $200, right?
No.
Yeah,
He said
no,
yes.
I'm still not taking your word for it. I definitely want to hear that from him, not you.
Heck you.
Well, then you got to get out here, you know?
There is no way in hell I'm going to be able to make it out there.
God damn it. All right, then I'm gonna have to call a goddamn ambulance then.
Yeah,
Kenneth
there's
Jesperson fucking
no
calling
way.
an ambulance. And
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
yeah, calling an ambulance for somebody at the very place that I brainwashed that person at. It's great. In the middle of nowhere. Yep. Good time. Good time.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It could
Yeah.
be worse.
Could be worse. It could be, Kiki Pendragon could show up, I guess. Oh man.
You know what? That would actually be like poetic justice in a way.
I mean, it would be poetic justice for her, for me, but Kieran still gets fucked up.
I mean, yeah, but Kieran's kind of like a doormat.
Well, that's fucked up.
Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase. Yes, doormat still, but it's not because, you know, he's a pushover. It's just he doesn't know how to stand up for himself.
Well, I mean, I don't know. He seems, seems like he's, you know,
Okay,
done
with
some-
you, he can actually stand up for himself. With everybody else, no.
Well, I think he's, I think he's been through, he's done some shit the last 5 years. I think he's, he's a good, strong boy.
What has he done? Hmm?
I don't know. It sounds like he did a lot of skiing.
Did he murder somebody? Did you send him to murder somebody? Did you have him brainwash Faye?
Jesus.
Is that what's happening? Did you have him brainwash Faye?
No, what?
I don't
No.
ski a snowboard.
Is this
Oh,
some like
snowboarding. He did
mentorship type
snowboarding, not
situation?
skiing. Wait, what?
Are you like mentoring him in your ways now?
No, I'm not mentoring him in his. I mean, I would only do that if he asked, but no, of course not. Jesus, have you even talked to? Have you even spoken to your people yet?
My people?
Yeah, your people. Don't you have people?
What, Neon Tigers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been speaking with them. Why?
Well, I'm just saying, wouldn't you know, like, you should know where your people are at mentally, right? No?
Tell him I said this is why we divorced.
This
Sir,
is why,
have you met
Kieran
me?
wants me to tell you this is why we divorced.
Have you met me?
I mean, I have met you. I don't know if Kieran's met you.
Okay, so you know the type of person that I am. You know the type
Well, yeah,
of...
you're the type of person who just stabs a guy, for...
No. Let's not even try and play that off. You were going to stab me. I defended myself.
I wasn't actually I may... Okay, listen, it could have been interpreted that way, but, we thought we were having fun games, and then you pull the knife out, and like, what the fuck?
Well, listen, I'm just saying, if you give me a reason to claim self-defense, I'm going to jump on it. Who are they going to believe? You or me?
God damn it. God damn it.
Exactly.
Surrounded by crazy people.
But like, I literally toyed with death and then tried to convince people to hurt other people. Or actually, no. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. And then I was also poisoning my fiance during this whole thing.
Fucked.
On top of that.
That's pretty fucked up.
So I'm not really the person to make sure that other people's mental well-being is in check.
Interesting. And yet, so for some reason, I'm the one who's doing that. Like, what the fuck? Of all the people.
Yeah, but you check people's mental well-being so that you can see how malleable and manipulating they are.
That's a bold-faced assumption right there.
That is not an assumption.
Based
That
on
is
very
fact.
little proof, sir.
Because you brainwash them.
Maybe.
So,
I should probably think about calling an ambulance, so...
Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
What, you want to just wait?
Does he have any broken bones? Is he bleeding?
I mean, I think his arm was a little fucked up.
He'll be fine. He can walk it off.
Hey, Kieran, can you
It's
walk it
fine.
off?
oh yes, look at me. I'm walking so well right now.
He's walking so well right now. Yeah, he's gonna walk it off just
I
fine.
will lie here on the ground.
Well, I did see in like a YouTube documentary that if whichever way it's bent, if you just jerk it the other way really quickly, that usually fixes it.
Oh, okay. So if I just like jerk it the other way, then that'll fix it.
Yeah.
Wait, if I...
Excuse me?
You know, that could be interpreted so many ways.
Oh, I know. Why do you think I said it the way I said it?
Anyway, I should call the ambulance. I think, you know, I should do that.
Oh, fine. Be a party pooper. Let him get medical treatment. Boo. How is he going to learn a lesson if he gets medical
Well,
treatment?
he could learn a lesson from somebody who isn't me. Cause then if it's me, then it's gonna be like, oh, Kenneth Jesperson fucking pushed him off a goddamn roof or something, and
I'd believe it.
Exactly, you'd believe it, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Just like
Now
I
you
100%
know.
believe that you were the one that mind-washed or brainwashed Faye. I'm on to you, bud.
I ain't brainwashed fucking Faye.
We'll see.
The way that hers was done was completely different than mine.
If it was you, we're gonna exchange some words.
Well, we'll exchange some words when we figure out what the fuck it actually was that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, it sounds like it was done by doctors, so, you know, there's that.
Doctors?
Yes, she mentioned doctors. Or at least a doctor. And a doctor might fly into town to check on her at some point.
Oh.
Bet you didn't know that part, did you?
No, I just assumed it was you.
Of course you did, because everybody just assumes that it was me. Oh, welcome to the
When
party.
you hear brainwashing and then you're out of prison, you know, 2 and 2.
Yeah. All right, let me just. Okay, what is your number? This is your number? Okay, I'm gonna save you because I was looking for your number the other day and I couldn't like find it.
I don't put my number in the yellow pages.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know. I got it now, I think. Wait, do I?
Primarily because I don't want people calling me with Neon Tiger shit because there's still people who assume that I'm the president and I'm not.
You're not? Really?
No, I gave it to Bringle.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Well, I'm not the type of person to be like, no, this is my club, even though I'm not around doing anything with it. Fuck you. I wasn't around for like 2 months straight and I wasn't going to be around. And it's fucked up for me to just be like, yeah, no, I don't care. It's mine.
I mean, you could do that. You could do that.
Yeah, but then I'd be no better than every other group in this city.
I see. You gotta differentiate yourself. All right, I seriously think I need to call an ambulance. I don't know if they're gonna get out here on time, but...
I mean, what even is medical attention in this city, right?
What is medical attention? I don't know, but...
Yeah, they don't even really look at you or care about you. They're just like, oh, it's another meat slab
don't
idiot
want
who
me to
decided
take
to
him,
do
do
this. I don't know what you mean.
Sounds like you don't want me to take him.
But what gave you that
He
assumption?
doesn't. That would be. It's more funny to him if you don't.
You know, it's just, you just don't want me to take him.
I never said that. Those
He
words
likes
never
the
left my mouth.
chaotic things.
God damn it. God damn it.
Maybe I just haven't seen you in forever and I miss your voice.
Oh, yeah, you missed my voice. Right, okay.
It's been like 800 years.
Yeah, something fucking to that effect. It might as well have been 800 years. Jesus God. Jesus God. Okay, listen. I'm gonna
anyway,
call...
how are you and Ursula doing?
Wait, what about... Were you watching us?
Oh, you guys getting it on in the Senior Buns area?
Yeah, we were getting it on in the Senior Buns. She doesn't want people touching her right now, so no, we weren't
Wait,
getting it
why?
on in the Senior Buns area. That's her story to tell, not mine.
What did you do?
I didn't. What
you make
the
her
fuck?
mad?
You immediately go to. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? I had nothing to do with it. It was the Clown Wars. The Clown Wars really fucked her up.
And you just let her go to the Clown Wars?
She's
That's fucked up,
her
Smiley.
own woman. She can do what she wants. She went to go cover the Clown Wars.
That's fucked up.
How? That was her decision on her own time.
So why did you go with her?
Because I was in prison.
Yeah, sounds like a cop-out.
Oh, okay. I was in prison, and then I had to make a deal to get out of prison. And for 5 years, I was doing other shit, and I had to do that shit for a while.
Oh, so you didn't bother to like go and ask her how she's doing, check up on her, or
I
anything?
couldn't.
She died.
We kept. Okay, listen. We kept in contact. Okay, we did. Oh. Kieran just went quiet.
Oh.
Listen, I'm gonna call an ambulance. All right.
Oh, fine.
I'm calling a goddamn ambulance.
Yeah.
Nice to hear from you, Sabby.
But do you still look the same, or did you get like a haircut or something?
Well, I don't have hair. I have the same wig, but Oh, Jesus Christ, Kieran. I got my scars fixed.
Oh, so you don't have your scars? Oh, that means I can't call you Scarface no more.
Well, I got some scars.
Aw.
I just don't have the really blatant ones anymore.
Oh.
Got it fixed, you know.
Want some eyebrows,
That's gonna be
or
no
do you
fun
just
if I call you
pencils on?
Scarface.
Eyebrows, what the fuck? I'm still Scarface. You can
Wait,
call
are
me
you
lip.
saying you don't
can,
have any eyebrows?
You can call me Scar Lip. Well, I have fucking
Scar Lip, what?
alopecia. Scar Lip, because I got some scars around. I have some
Wait.
scarring that is around my lip. So. You
What's
know.
alopecia?
What's alopecia?
Yeah.
It's when you don't have hair. You don't. You can't
wait, that-
grow hair.
Oh, so it's like a medical condition. I was just gonna
Yes.
say, isn't that just being bald?
No, it's much worse. It's where you don't have hair
Oh.
anywhere, basically, on your body.
Wait, you're smooth everywhere?
Yes. You didn't know this?
Oh my god, you really are Eggman.
Eggman? What the fuck?
I'm gonna call you Eggman from now on.
There you go. There you go. Now you got a new name. All right, let me just. It's fucking late as fuck, but I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Wait. I still have one more question.
What?
Like, are you still doing your you know, like your thing, or like, are you going straight? Like, what are your plans? What are you doing?
I don't really have any plans. I'm just trying to figure things out right now.
Honestly, Sam, I don't even know if I'm staying with the Neon Tigers. I'm just kind of up in the air right now.
I don't know. Maybe we could start our own gang or something. I don't know.
Sorry, let's not even try and pretend like you could actually be in a gang.
I know, right? Fucking crazy.
You would lose your shit.
I probably would, honestly. It sounds awful. It sounds like a terrible fucking thing to do. Why?
Then again, hold on. Then again,
Yo,
you
I'm
could do
Smiley,
something like I
duh.
did, where I made a group, but I made it something different than the norm.
I see. Well, that's kind of what the Smileys were. They were
No,
kind of different than the fucking
no,
norm.
no,
We didn't do any
no.
gang shit at all.
Don't even try and act like the Smileys was like that. It was literally just a band of serial killers who decided to work together. That's it.
I mean, hey, hey, listen, we had, you know, our dynamics and shit. It was pretty
And how
fun.
many of those people in the
Yeah,
group
better
turned
if
on
you
each
did a
other?
job and would make fun of you all the time.
Probably a good chunk of all of them, except for, like, you know,
Uh-huh.
the core people who were, like, smart and shit.
Right. So what you're saying is making a group entirely of serial killers probably wasn't the best idea.
Probably not the best idea. You know, you should never do that.
Right.
You
So
should probably never do
maybe put that effort that you did towards a group and like maybe make something that's not serial killer oriented. Maybe we could do something with that.
Yeah, maybe we could do something. I don't really
'Cause, I
know
mean,
what that would even be yet. Listen,
I mean, I have some ideas.
I'm gonna
I mean,
start
I've been-
walking towards the hospital, Kieran, okay? I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna walk towards the hospital, all right?
I've been coming up with some ideas for what I wanted to possibly do if I didn't stay with the Tigers and
At least if
whatnot.
I
So you
die
know,
here, I wouldn't
maybe
have to be president of
maybe we could cooperate with some stuff.
Are you still
Well,
on the phone?
I am still on the phone. Maybe we can have that discussion like another time, but right now, you know, I'm just trying to fucking.
Is that a coyote?
Oh gosh, coyote. I'm
You're just
walking.
trying to fuck?
No fucking. Just.
No fucking?
Cow fucking? We said cow.
Okay, Kieran says that he's not a virgin anymore, but I find that very hard to believe.
Well, apparently he fucked everybody in Colorado, so you know, I mean.
Not everybody, just very
I find that so
specific
hard to
people.
believe.
He
Do you
fucked
believe
very
him?
specific people. I don't know. I mean, I don't. Listen, he fucked Thomas a lot back in the day, so you know, I mean, that's a thing, right? So,
Did he fuck Thomas?
He had a sugar daddy.
yeah, he had
I
a
thought
sugar daddy.
I thought he was like trying to get with Thomas, but like it never got to that
Well,
point.
no, I mean, they didn't get. I don't think they got romantically involved, but they definitely, you know, they definitely went at it. You know, they definitely went at it. You didn't know this?
Well, I didn't really try and
I
pry
am a
into
better
his
dad.
personal life, you know.
I'm the best dad. I know
Well,
these
who
things.
said that I was his dad? What do you mean?
The bar is.
Yeah, but you're like you were like his leader for like how long?
That doesn't mean that I was going to know every
ex-shadow
single
husband.
detail about his
You were also
personal
his
life.
ex-shadow husband. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's why we
And do you think that all exes decide to keep up with all their exes' relationships? No.
I mean, when you were together, though, I would have expected he would have told you or something or something or another.
I mean, he told me stuff about Thomas, but I wasn't keeping like a diary of everything that he said.
Maybe you weren't paying attention. I bet you.
Okay, I've accomplished my job. I have kept you on the phone this entire time.
I know,
I'm
you
good.
fucking... I guess Kieran's dying or something, so...
Yeah, I'm dead now.
It's fine. It's
dead,
fine.
Dead,
He's
dead
used to
for
dying.
reals.
He was in
Totally
purgatory
dead.
for how long? He's fine.
Totes dead.
God.
Smiley killed me at the.
I didn't do
Smiley
this!
Killed me in
I didn't do
Neverland.
this!
Smiley killed me in Neverland.
It's all your fault. I'm blaming you.
Not my
It's all
fault!
Smiley's fault.
Not my fault!
I'm gonna gaslight him into
It's all
oblivion and say
his.
you wouldn't get off the phone.
I'm taking him to the hospital. We're walking to the hospital. We're gonna get to the hospital eventually.
Smiley.
I don't know, man. He might have to remember. I don't know. That's good. Oh, man. That was great. I'm gonna... I'm gonna queue up, or at least try to queue up, but obviously I'm not staying around. At least try to queue up anyway. How good Smiley, leader of the Vagos. God. Queue is full. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. That was a good few hours, honestly. I enjoyed that. It's really great not being in prison. I'm not gonna lie. It actually feels pretty great not being, you know, in prison. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that. Let's see here. Let me, I'm probably gonna send it to Sunnuck. I'm gonna send it to Sunnuck. Presuming he's even staying around. He may not be. But if he is, then, you know. Go send Patrick Dussault some love. Oh, man. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, everybody who stopped by, and, you know, always fun RPing with Sebastian and Kieran, you know. Very interesting dynamics. Alright. Peace out, motherfuckers. Appreciate it. How could he have killed me? God damn it. Alright, have a good night. Peace out. Bye.